Your mom.
No, what is wrong with your face? What's your face about?
Nothing's wrong with my face.
I'm sorry, that's the face that a mother can
The
only
fucking
have.
narwhal tusks come out of your chin, beg to differ.
There are no narwhal tusks coming out of my chin.
You sure about that? Cause I see some fucking tusks, my guy.
My guy.
I don't see no narwhal tusks.
This whole unit is scuffed.
It's a feudal,
hold on.
what do you expect?
You want to see some truly cursed?
Okay, fine, hit me with it, Blue. Oh, what? Why? Blue. You know what? I don't hate it. You know what? You know what, Blue? I don't hate it.
Yeah,
Why does it work though?
Keep it.
Keep it.
Wait, do I get to wear this as a Medicaid?
Just fucking do it.
You do now, and if anybody says anything, I'll shank them. Or,
Yay!
50-7 check. I'm gonna go ask Relic.
All we're gonna hear is call.
Hey, who's your guard? I need a guard. I need a guard.
I need a Relic.
Who the fuck needs why?
Alright.
No.
Can you give me your loadout, but then just change your torso into guard?
Why?
Because I need a guard loadout.
he needs a white shield, not a white shield. Levy. He needs a levy kit.
I have a
Kind
levy
of.
kit already.
No, not heavy.
No, guard.
Guard.
You need a guard? Hold on.
So just like make your shit public, but
Yeah,
Hi, Erica.
That with a levy.
ah,
I thought you weren't coming, Erica.
Yeah,
Actually, I need to also have a halberd.
put on subs for my other commitments, so here I am.
I'm glad to have you here.
I love that you spawn with the Krieg Grenadier gas mask. That's hilarious.
Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So you look like some really out of place cult of sacrifice preacher.
It's called standing out.
Hey, Roger.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's going on elsewhere.
I would have, but I didn't notice there was a new application set up.
You know what? Hey,
Makes me sad.
Can you steal this man's appendix?
No, I'm asking if I'm allowed to have
Who
the
are
backpack
you?
for
You
more
asking
space
me?
considering my weapon.
Yeah, just steal Toad's appendix real quick.
Alarak, that's red.
Then get his other appendix. So who's gonna give me nothing then? Alright, take his spleen.
No, not my spleen. Not my spleen.
Around him. Prevent him from escaping.
No!
Oh wait, no, I want some. I want some too. I want some too.
Toad's organ donor.
I believe you said. Hey, what's up, Blue? How you doing, my man?
Take all of his organs.
Hey,
Why is this man being taken apart?
So weird.
Yeah, I did. He's... Toad is the decision. There's nothing left, my lord. But when you're voting
Hi.
to become an organ donor.
Apparently they stole all of Pipe's organs while he was still alive.
I was told I was becoming an organ donor.
Virus, you gotta control your people, man. They're asking for organs. I thought you people were all gonna toast it.
They're not above a little organ harvesting here and there. What's a little organ harvesting between friends? Am I right?
So Bongo, you're saying you're okay with it?
I gave you what
Yeah. What's a little organ harvesting between friends?
Bend over there.
All right. It's about time for that exam.
Permission?
It's about time for that exam, and you are the only qualified medic, aside from Dunce.
Totally.
Damn.
I might feel a slight pinch. Ah!
I don't think that was a snipe.
Is it cancer?
I don't know. I gotta check again. No, this was what the fuck? What?
That guy went flying! He went over there!
No, you're fine. Technically speaking, you are completely healthy.
Oh, neat.
Now, just don't.
Hi.
You're not.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Hi.
You say what you're saying. I'm sorry. I interrupt.
What? No, I'm sorry. No, you go ahead.
1.2.
Speak.
I'm sorry. The British is actually being kind.
The Southerners being kind. Say what you want to say.
Say what you need to say.
What do we need?
Unlike some people.
Anything.
Say what you
Tell me
need
what
to
we
say.
need. Anything. I can grab anything. I can be
Say what
anything you
you need
want.
to say.
It's not a
You
whole
can be
bitch.
anything. Go
Say
jump
what
off.
you need to say.
I said anything, not do anything. Was a difference.
Go jump off.
Let's see. This is Bongo, radio check 51.2.
Yes, I heard you.
I'm not using the radio constantly.
Say again, Bongo. You sound.
God, my whole ass! Ow!
Bongo was doing a radio check.
Ah! It's too loud! Oh! Why is it so loud?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
anyway, I got Jolly, I got Wolfen. Is Blue on this channel?
Time for like you need extra space. You can take a bigger backpack.
Oh, fuck. I'll go
Considering your weapon.
Blue's too busy playing doctor with a bunch of guys.
Oh, hey, Doug.
Bitch!
I didn't do it. Isn't Pipe also in my file?
I was on 51 tech too.
Who said
Well
my
then,
name?
why won't you fucking... Hi, are you in Blue?
Hello.
Second file?
I heard someone say my name.
Yeah, I'm asking a question. Are you in second file? I'm pretty sure you are.
I... What about the first file? But I keep...
I want you on 51.2, Mr. I'm too good for a radio check.
I was on 51.2, but I switched to channel 2 by accident.
I think I'm first file, because it was on was it yours?
I can fucking kiss you, Bongo.
What? No, you're like always my sniper.
Stupid. I might be being really stupid there. My memory is the shittest thing on the planet.
I'm pretty sure that you're in Blue team.
Yeah, no, I'm no blue, so yeah, right.
Okay,
I'm
go
being
Blue.
very dumb.
You figure out the answer to
And
that
also
question.
make sure that you're on... Relic made that you know what.
So 51.2, you said yes.
Yes.
I need to know if I have permission to wear
I
this.
don't know. I haven't.
You have my permission to wear that.
Listen, I'm a very angry bird.
I see that. Excuse me, I need to go and reset my health. I'm gonna throw myself over a building.
Rip.
Wait, no, come back!
Yeah. Do you have a personal aid kit, Blue?
I have enough Daisy.
Do you have a personal aid kit? Because you can
Yes.
infinitely harvest somebody if you
I
keep.
know. I've
Okay.
already done it.
Rip.
Get who?
Woods, I guess.
Why do I love that mask?
This is Bongo. Read a check 5-1.
Heck.
What?
Did Red Team decide whether or not they want to have the special weapon or the AT today?
Yeah, Beyond said I could grab.
All I know
the
is this is
Arquebus,
really
so I'm
weird
assuming
not
that
being
means
in
that
the
we have the
castle.
special weapon.
Don't you agree?
Hey Jolly, do you have anything cool today?
Negative, just a rifle.
Do you want to grab the storm rifle? Wolven, you want to grab the AT rocket launcher?
Sure.
First file, do you guys want the long range?
I thought we had the storm rifle last time.
No, we had the Castile pattern. We got the fat, chunky one last time.
Oh, okay.
That's it. No, you can take the long last.
Copy that. Hey Pipe, you want to have the sexy sniper rifle?
Who asked me what now?
Do you want to have the sexy sniper rifle?
Do we know if they fixed the aim on the storm rifle? Is it still shit?
I will take the sniper.
More than likely.
It fires extremely quick.
That's great, unless I can't hit shit.
The aim is still garbage, but I figured out a way to make it accurate.
If no other houses are using the Volkite,
Prey to
don't
the
you grab
Emperor?
the Volkite?
That is
use
a thing that is
third-person
company-wide. I don't know if it's our turn yet.
Oh,
Like,
that's fair.
Unironically, it's better.
Sniper boy.
Whenever you're not special. Whenever you're not with special weapons.
Damn, dude, you're so cute.
There goes well.
Why don't you use the musket, though?
Because I've got to just hang on.
No, Blue, Blue, we're waiting until...
Who is this and what channel are you trying to connect to?
Get the fucking musket that's currently in there.
Alright, let's go find
That's
it.
a lot. Warm up here.
already got trained.
Formation.
Is getting special weapons and one of the LGs.
Hey Firm, we have the storm rifle this op, so you guys get the Castile pattern.
Yep, we got that. You guys constantly
I asked if anybody wanted the long range for red file, and they said that we could take it, so I give it to Pipe.
Alright, good.
Medicaid Blue 151.
Oh god, there's too many people listening on the fucking inter squad. Why is there so many of those guys?
Mac, you said someone had a question for me.
I have a question. Can you tell me why there's so many of those guys?
Can't use scope on it, but I just wouldn't recommend it. You're better off with just the regular long lance.
Why did my frames just shit themselves?
Switch to the wrong channel. Also, I can't find the musket scope.
What?
What's that?
I gave you 7
Shit,
left.
in there.
Come here. Come here. I can't. You're a god.
I don't know why we have a bunch of cages, but I think we have a bunch of cages in many of our missions here.
Oh, look, Dark Angel.
Cages.
It should be useful.
Kill an enemy, I'll kill him, I can probably find a fucking high-ranking bastard. Friendly. No, I just get paid to fucking shoot shit.
Was it the Inquis? I don't.
Confirm.
Alright, just in case.
There's a bayonet on it?
Wrong channel, Blue. Also, yeah, go ahead and take the bayonet. I mean, if you're gonna be running up and
Nice.
shanking some bitches.
Do you have like a spotter?
I have a better question.
There we go, fixed.
Am I supposed to be in a heartbeat right now?
Do you have a low/high heart rate and or no blood?
Yeah, we already have. We can have one more. Yeah, we can have one more.
Oh, hey, where did all my blood go?
Where did my Blue save him, please?
Famous last words.
Where did all my fucking blood go?
So, do we have anyone in charge of red currently?
That's a negative unless Genesis shows up.
Where's our lineup
I can
spot?
handle part of it,
I
however,
don't fucking know.
I'm gonna have to go at some point to eat.
We're gonna get this right here.
So, it might have issues.
Hello.
No, yeah, go right ahead.
Hi. So where are we lining up so that we have an area to call our own?
Next because Red has allowed me to because of ammo capacity.
That one?
Trust me, I'd be wearing it all the time if I...
Alright guys, I have a lineup spot. We're going to this pipe off to the east. The Manufactorum, we're just gonna chill out here.
Are you sure we shouldn't be lining up over here where everyone else is lining up?
We were told by the senior man-at-arms man to line up here.
They want us to line up over there. Hey, Bongo.
Hello.
That mask go.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, turn back around line with everyone else.
Damn, bro. Almost like I was in the right spot.
Apparently, at least according to Lance 3, we don't have a limit on anti-tank today.
Now we lost our line.
I don't know what to do with them.
Repeating in case you didn't hear that, according to Lance 3, we don't have a limit on anti-tank today.
Are we just rolling as one lance?
What do you mean, no limit?
Well, again, from what I asked them and from what I can tell, that's literally what it means. We're not got any limit for how much anti-tank we can bring.
Okay, does everybody want to grab a fucking STDL?
Maybe ask command first, but that's what Lance 3 told me.
Beware, I'm doing AFK.
Yeah, don't fall
No, just first trial.
I'm trying to see how many guys we got here.
It's not the harvesting season.
We got a bongo if we can, and if it's our turn, I can put it more back.
Let's go, hurry up.
What? This is first.
Beyond, can you move over a bit? We're inside another lance. Thank you.
It goes to blue red. Key, I'm sure Tex.
Leaving everyone out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How you feel about leading a auxiliary unit? A fourth lance.
Look at it. It's fucking huge.
The conscript lance, if you will.
The conscript lance.
Conscript lance, oh no.
That is the fourth lance now.
Wolfer volunteers to be a medicaid.
No, damn, 62 fucking people. Back to beginning numbers.
Oh yeah.
We're actually having a fourth lance district.
I guess you are.
So, do we have all weapons sorted out?
Hey, firm. Everybody's got the weapons we're supposed to have, unless of course we're allowed to have more of them.
You know, this ruins me though, because like I made the 3 banner designs and they have the 3 designated colors, and I can't like have another color pattern that makes sense.
Yeah. Going up you guys, hold on.
We'll probably figure it out. We have to go through the lances to figure it out.
Don't move, don't.
Yeah.
Red, why not have a combination of all the colors?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, if it's a levy lance,
it's all about
America Lance.
It's not a levy lance.
Good job, yeah, we could also just
What's up, dude?
like another row to each of the lands.
Oh boy.
That's a lot to manage.
My request is,
Does this
These are my penal boys. Fucking get us.
I mean, they are levies and
Yeah.
then unslotted guards, so
finally
at least you have a medic.
I do. Alright, Callum, Bush,
Yeah.
and Billy go blue.
Good proper Gollum to come back to.
Is it bad I just watched?
If you wanna get.
Is it bad I just watched one of my friends go online on Steam and it's a hentai game?
I don't think it's
Don't judge him.
Stop.
Aircraft,
stop animation.
Already lost.
You grabbed another gun.
Alright, penal squad. Radio net.
I only have
attack
2,
four.
and I have a desk block.
50 tac 4.
I mean, you can't carry it.
Radio check.
Goodness.
Radio check.
Is it bad I'm on more nets as a Medicaid than I was as a squad lead?
Yeah, the guy running out now knows that there's all of a sudden
Yes.
4 flights, right?
50.
Yeah. That's why I was like, Chess, you have a new job right now.
Hands in the air like just don't.
I mean, yeah, my penal boys.
Exactly.
The suicidal lance.
No, aircraft stop animation sounds.
That's what you always do in Dawn of War. You attach the commissar to the least strength squad, and boom.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I think we're good.
Sorry, what's our radio thing? I couldn't overhear over
50
everyone.
tac 4.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank you. Okay.
No problem. Let me go make sure I got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shooting people.
Hey, go.
Quote that. Don't get pee-pee slapped by Susan Wojcicki. You need to leave me alone.
I'm not.
You know, I'm coming down.
I'm really depressed he didn't melt.
Short range is 50 tac 4.
15 tac 4, thank you.
If he hits respawn, he'll melt.
Alright, penal legion signing on.
Radio
Man, I sure wish Casey was
This is Viscount Joe's
shadow witches.
copy all, Penal Legion.
Hey, you care if I make an overcast?
My lord, may I announce today's fan word?
Sunny with a slight chance of bullets.
armor's not casting shadows.
Cloudy with a chance of mass cast.
Strange weather.
I thought it was a grassy knoll. Lo and behold,
Sean, no, we don't need those.
Need the full bowl.
Wait. Guys.
Much better.
Oh.
my lord, can I
Oh
announce?
god.
I could do without the rain, but I like the overcast.
Well, my forecast was wrong. I'm sorry, everyone.
High King Terryn controls the weather!
Huzzah!
Weather machine.
Dancing.
Praise the king.
Alright.
Praise be! Assume the position, Guardsman!
Oh, fucking rain, unfortunately. That's Arma.
Today,
I'm gonna be on Terra.
the God Emperor of Man has a speech spoken to me to tell you all that speech of the hit new game Dark Time, which comes out for early release on this Thursday, is banned during this operation. Yes,
Kill him.
Damn.
I can't wait to play Dark Tide 2.
We fish and chips for Stammer.
Speech.
Commissar, question!
Can't take him anywhere.
Alright, let's get on with it.
God damn, I feel like Tupac.
Just
I'm not a hologram, I'm a real man. Fucking Suge Knight out here gonna be down for Dark Time.
Sean 1. Alright. Thank you, Sean, for the entertaining clips.
Alright.
As always.
Lock it up. So, today we're continuing Holligan's campaign of assisting a local planetary governor and putting down a rebellion of themed renegades, non-heretical. We all saw that their equipment wasn't all Imperial standard, but our intelligence was also really fucking awful last operation. The things that they said they weren't going to have, they had all 3 of them. So kind of expect that flow for the continuation. Don't expect the enemy to have anything less than we do. We are going to be moving out in a column with vehicles up to the front near, what town is this? Obergan. We're going to split up and secure the town of Obergan and then use it as a staging point to launch action in the north for the remainder of the operation. So we'll clean it up and then fortify for defense. Once defense is set up, we will then organize squads to move out to the locate and destroy enemy artillery zone, They could be pretty much anywhere in that area. We're not expecting them to be at Bagango, because it is a fortified town with a heavy garrison. Be too obvious for the artillery to be there, but we'll divvy out the lances to see who's going north and whatnot after we secure Obergan. Obergan will be continuously attacked throughout the operation. This is why we need it to be fortified and defended. We won't have a knight mounted until the artillery in the north is dealt with. And we're also looking for the Titan Forge that the rebels managed to get online and pop Titans out of somehow. Yeah. That's pretty much that. You can pretty much expect any kind of enemy assets. Infantry, artillery will be pretty consistent. Expect red smoke for signal. I'm having the sacristans build indirect fire support bunkers around your defensive positions so you can get into them in case of enemy
bombardment. We didn't kill them, we just looted them.
Don't expect good use out of your vehicles when the artillery starts shelling. We'll probably set up a position to have them all stationed, hopefully in a safe area. What else? If you die before we take Obergan, and there's not a respawn close there, wait until Fob Terra goes operational. That'll be your first respawn point. And then once we secure Obergan, the Fob will be moved towards the interior.
So we're going to be taking east.
What else?
Don't fuck around too much with the Titan Forge. It's the Sacristan's job.
Don't touch technology. Just don't touch it.
Don't touch technology. Technology's not our forte.
I got this cool USB stick. I don't know what's on it, but I want to put it in.
Pound. Organize people for transport. Stagger your vehicles on the road and don't get fucking close to each other or you will desync RAM and I will laugh at you and you will walk the whole way there.
I'll upload your nest on the live link and just say it was in China.
Alright, Sean, you need to stop.
Take the first two groups.
Are we expecting more Titans from the enemy today?
What's up?
Are we expecting more Titans from the enemies today?
More than likely.
Hey, Beyond, Kestil said he'd be AFK for a while. Did you want me to team lead? I'm fine doing it.
What's up? Prisoners are ready for battle.
Alright.
Very good.
That's two, that's one, whatever those guys are.
Alrighty.
We're way too harmed. What about
Hold for now, hold for now. Sorry, what did you say?
No,
I did not.
Alright guys, so listen up.
These are the clown cars.
You're all prisoners.
You know, the funny 1 second fit more people than they obviously should.
I don't know how to use those, but good luck everybody.
You just ace it around.
Now, Sam.
Also, for those of you who don't know, we made a very interesting change to those cars over there. They have 10 passenger seats. Don't ask how it works. Just
We'll probably be storming in
So remember, boys, we're digging
wait.
hard. We're the last ones to go.
Start the concrete.
Alright.
It's been a while since I squad led.
Kestil is AFK.
He's taking his penis out.
Comes out permission to take a seat.
Yeah, go ahead.
You heard him, right?
Go now, prisoners. Go and fight the Dark Tide.
Take a
we're going to get the Chimera guy.
You are the commissar, man. Take a squad.
I
forget which one. You forget which one you heard the commissar. There we go. You forget what squad I'm in. Commissar!
Beyond, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, Tino, follow me. Let's go.
Alright, we're going with Chimera.
Alright, we're moving to a Chimera, let's go.
Alright, Chimera.
The Chimera that just drove away from us to the east.
Yes.
It's on the road to right.
Just a second.
Fuck it.
Which one do you want?
And there goes Bongo into the
I
driver's
have
seat.
made an executive decision.
You want a bigger vehicle than it?
Is that what we're gonna call it?
Stand by, Beyond is checking.
What Chimera are we loading into? Place 1.
I thought there was a...
Hey Bongo, guess what I figured out?
First thing I said, remember you're loading into a Torox.
I can
We're getting a
upload my
Torox?
monitors. by messing with the
Oh, wait, I see.
144.
We're getting a Torox.
Did just pop up another Chimera? Hold on.
We're not
So
getting
if we get a bigger vehicle, are you saying we get a Chimera?
We're getting a Torox.
Oh, we're getting a Torox, not a Chimera.
I'm sad.
Are we taking the empty one or the one that's already been drove?
Probably the empty one.
I'm gonna assume the empty one, so let's. Oh my goodness.
Beyond, are we taking a new Torox?
There's a new Torox over here to the north beyond.
Beep. Out of the fucking way. Beep.
Okay, I guess we're
Beep, I say.
to the, you know what would be really funny? If you
Hello?
drove into all of those Toroses right there.
It's in the manufactorum. Please tell him just get in the Torox.
Okay, we are actually getting
Alright, I'm beyond. We're taking too much time. Just get in the Torox. We'll be fine.
We're gonna.
I don't know how the fuck I survived that dog thing.
Okay.
The clown cars in the back.
We've been told by our squad leader to get into the Chimera over to the southeast.
Okay.
Joseph, you got a sister battle feet pin up on your
Can we please get some fucking consistent orders here? I'm getting in the Chimera of the Torox, damn it.
We're getting in the Chimera.
Apparently it's the Chimera now.
If you can hear the soothing sound of my voice, we are getting in this one.
Fucking shush.
Auto scanner is ready.
Hey, Yoda.
Alright, do we have everyone in the Chimera?
Missing one guy.
Yeah, Castile is tied up when he's loaded in, so we have to remember to take him out again.
Why is Castile tied up?
Is it Ali?
I see.
Yeah, I'm team leading until he gets back.
We're going in the Chimera.
Hello.
Because
it's fine.
Your firepower.
Where's driver? We're going down the blue line.
Yes.
Alright.
Honestly though, I still would have preferred the Torox because then we can.
We go to war.
We can still ditch this in a river.
No, we cannot.
Blue line.
That's the wrong way.
I would have made my way around. We'll be fine.
I swear to God, I would trust if back at least we were coordinated.
Go left. Left, you're on the left.
My God!
Hey, listen, think about it this way, guys. When a Titan comes in, all the other vehicles will be doing
I'm just gonna say, no. I hope in the artillery strike I get a round in my face.
You got even 7 seconds.
Why do you do that voice so much?
I don't know. You got
Hello, Sacristan friends. Hello.
I do actually.
Why do I want to fucking commit suicide?
You mean uninstall Minecraft?
So I don't know whose nutsack I'm currently inside, but
Probably mine. I'm up in the
You guys doing gay shit back there?
Yes.
Yes!
I want to join.
What is that noise?
Are you
I'm
looking
sorry,
up at them
I'm sorry,
right
gay shit,
Hey, you
Does it sound like a vacuum?
I just wanna get fucked, man, okay?
Hey, Beyond, you might want to get on the crew channel for the thing, so I don't have to preview over all idiots.
I hope they do.
I'm literally on crew fucking channel, so I can't fucking hear anyone else in the back.
Go crew channel.
Did you not hear me? It's me.
Oh, is it?
You're in the balls of Dominic.
Damn, I'm in your balls.
Nice balls. Slaps.
Guys, try to speed this up. We're a bit behind.
Oh my
Wait a
god.
second,
Giving her all she's got, Captain.
Here, let's take
Hi,
the short
Captain,
route.
we're giving her all she's got, but I don't think she can keep him going.
If we just cut off
Bro, the penis is about to give out.
Just go faster, Scotty.
But, Captain, I'm trying to make sure she's stable enough to keep going.
Driver, I wish you could walk.
She's
You
blow up the ocean. Okay, hold on.
Now!
Wait, no, we missed.
Not only did you miss, but also...
Okay, now what? Just keep going to that road. We'll link back up by that point.
Nice aim, Jeff.
That takes skill.
I love the fact that someone tries to escort in, I'm starting
Alright, follow behind this car,
It's the penal legion.
It's a penal legion.
Yes, the penal.
Oh man, traffic. Sucking, I'm looking at my...
I mean, we've got...
penal legion will be the cannon.
As I said before,
Will be the
Sorry,
cannon.
so we've got a fucking organ for a reason. I'm sure I can blast the penal legion and you fucking asshole.
Here's the question.
Anybody got any good music?
Are they called penal because they all have big schlongs?
No, they're called penal because they have small
Or are they
feet.
penal, but they have the commissar attached to them?
I regret.
That's because he's
Listen,
being to shoot.
I regret being in this tank with all of these guys.
Hold on. If we are going by Dawn of War Winter Assault, the
I
most
regret.
overpowered thing is a guard squad with a commissar attached to it.
Yes, because the
don't
commissar...
give me flashbacks to that shit.
I
Don't
envy
give me
you, Pipe. At
no,
least you
no.
can turn out and escape.
I'm gonna tell you this. The words are, when the commissar for the penal legion, you just execute one man and they all become more fucking scarier. It's even scarier if your commissar is also Scottish and he does that.
The biscuits.
At the next gas station, can I get a week of Twizzlers?
At the next gas station, can I buy...
Set speed limit to 40 kilometers.
I'm sorry, at the next gas station, can I go shank some fucking order?
I'm gonna ask you to give up.
Nope, I'm taking your juice.
I'm technically turned out, apparently.
At the next fuel station,
I just need some fresh air. I just need some fresh air.
Listen up. Ew.
I should never have told them to get on the crew channel. I just want some fresh air.
I'm sorry, a gas station. Look, if you're someone who gets gas station sushi at a 7-Eleven at like 3 in the morning and it gets you down,
Alright, let's speed up a bit. We're lagging a bit behind.
But this is as fast as she goes.
It is?
So much for that 40-kilometer limit, huh?
Yeah, it's just a warlord.
Yeah.
Light armor.
Go, give her all she's got.
listen, listen, she's got enough power, but I don't think she can keep on going.
Suck you off, Alarak, and not in a pleasant way.
But again, I'm only this is the Hong
Wait, hey, the penal legions are just gonna eat the Titan fire before we even get there, so either way, it's over.
No, we'll just walk in, right, and we'll just see a bunch of penal legion dead bodies and just go, yep, okay.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what my life is right now. There's too many loud people, and I don't know how to... You know what? I'm turning the volume. I'm straight up turning the volume down.
Better than the penal legion.
You ever
Is this what it's like to have like a family? Is this what it's like to have like kids in the car?
I do not want to hear that shit at all. So, Bonga, have you been demonetized yet?
Probably like 3 times over, but it's a good thing I'm ignoring most of the clownery happening in the backseat of my fucking tank.
At least you showed up after Woodsley, all I want for Christmas.
So let me tell you about my thoughts on
No.
I shall prevent that basic sabotage.
Hey, look, smoke.
This is the bridge that Lucas blew up after
Why is there smoke over there?
Nice.
Probably because of combat, maybe.
How far can I push this?
So, everyone, what's our
Convoy is still moving, so I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that.
The hell is 9?
You know what? I'm going to talk even more politics. Who's better, Sanguinius or Perturabo?
Sanguinius, obviously. Is this even a question?
Sanguinius.
Is that a rhetorical fucking question?
Better question. Hold on. Volgrove or Blue Daddy?
Can I hit Fulton?
I mean, fuck Fulgrim though.
Wait, can you fuck Fulton or not?
I'm sure Fulgrim will let you.
What did you say the other one was?
The Emperor's good daddy, Mr. Girly Man.
I mean,
I choose
Bro,
Fulton
Mike
to punch
Girly
him with a
Man.
virus bomb.
Alright, pretty base, pretty base.
I see that there's a...
Or Magnus.
Both?
Magnus to do nothing wrong.
Magnus.
No. Sure.
everything up.
I'm the one who came up with this.
I'm telling you that.
Magnus ruined everything.
Y'all are fools.
What? No! Magnus slapped Lehman's shit while he was doing other things.
It's all Magnus's fault.
Well, let's be real, it's Erebus's fault.
You can use Magnus's
No, it's all Magnus's fault.
While you're taking up the ass from Liam.
No.
I do
What?
believe the red.
What are these new rules? I don't like these new rules.
Yeah,
Those were not the rules.
The Commissar should.
Alright, I got another one. Hold on, I got another one. Elanius Pius, or, oh, what the fuck is his name? The Catachan guy.
Fly Mobile.
Slime Marble.
You guys okay? You alright?
Back here. Negligent firing.
Fly Marbo or Elanius Pius?
I choose Elanius Pius because Slime Marble is still alive. You can still do more.
I was gonna say, I gotta pick Elanius Pius on account of his enormous brass balls.
Die by annihilation.
He needs a fucking wheelbarrow.
Yeah, Elanius
The
Pius.
bulls stand for horrors and just become nothing.
Alright.
Let the Sporox overtake us.
If they go fast enough, they can do it on their own.
Lieutenant Commissar gone.
I'm pretty sure I can't even that, so maybe just let him pass.
No.
Commissar, y'all
Eric
are
is a base choice, but not one of the choices.
Fair enough.
Alright, 600 meters out.
That's smoke. Somebody died.
We're gonna split anyway, so we're going wherever we're going.
We're going relatively east. Beyond, let me know when you want me to have everybody dismount.
Clearing out those we got the right side.
So let me just tell you this. I'm just gonna not go in combat. I'm gonna be the scary motherfucker who stands there and menacing me.
Also, on the previous
Combat up ahead.
On the previous question, I usually
What's up ahead?
because you can't ride Magnus.
Combat.
Break. Hey guys,
Yeah, there's like literally fucking explosions and shit going on to the north of 353.
Yeah, we're moving up. Yeah. The building to the east.
Northwest. Recommend we unload behind this hill.
Yep, let's unload here.
Fast, I could just like press nothing to see us.
Dismount.
Alright, dismount.
Let's go.
Is it a hard dismount or a soft dismount?
Make that dismount quick, everyone. You gotta crest.
Are we all getting out?
We're all getting out.
Behind you.
Lance leaders, remember, keep an eye on the
Adjusting low. Yep.
Here.
I'll wonder where it is.
Let's move up and capture this area.
I'll try the idea.
Copy that.
Second file, you push up. First file, stay back and provide range support for now.
Okay, copy that. Alright, blue team, we're the assault element today. Move up.
But we have all the long range weapons.
That's unfortunate.
Where's that, Wolven? Oh, I see him. Wolven, do you have any frags?
Too empty.
Pound, do you want to ask? Okay.
Hey, dismounts.
Fuck.
Copy.
What direction?
Wait, I want one
Hey,
of them
we
alive.
have contact northwest. I believe we have contact toward
I want
northwest.
him.
Trying to confirm, are there civilians here?
Wait, one. Hey, Beyond, do we have any civilians in the area?
Oh yeah. Do we have any civilians in the area?
I'm seeing unarmed people running around.
Hold your fire for a second.
We have unknowns. They're just kind of walking around.
Civilians are under rebel, are aligned with the rebels. I do not care about
We need this information like quick. We're being shot at.
Civilians are aligned with the rebels. Command does not care whether you let you
Alright, civilians are acceptable casualties. Knock them out.
Rebel civilians.
Fuck them up, boys!
Follow them, John! You're not sure. If you want to show
Don't waste ammo on them.
We have contact north 333.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's the question, Wolven?
Never mind.
Alright, if we're no longer taking contact, I want everybody to move up into this military complex. Clear buildings one by one, because I don't know if anybody's hiding in them.
First file, move up.
Cap, you're moving up.
Buildings are dropping like crazy. Trying to stay out of them for now.
We have to go around, I can't find a way up. Hey, a way under. Thank you, Charlie.
On me, there's a hole into the small compound by me.
Copy, red team's coming in.
Charlie, don't go alone. Pipe, Wolven, Blue, you guys coming?
Come back to you, Wolven. I'm hurting one back to you, Wolven. Get ready. To your northeast.
Opening up the other door.
Gassing.
Clear.
Blue, Wolven, where the hell are you?
You want red team to start moving northwest for clearing? Looks like blue team's got the east.
That's already cleared.
Clear on right.
Bro, we're gonna execute this area.
Can we
are
have
supposed to be
the Zeus
executing
uncon
cities, right?
and recon Zeus,
Clear on right.
or Tex? He's kind of fucked up right now.
Okay.
They aren't
Good, because I appear to...
Where you at, Toad?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna move up farther to the west.
I know you can fucking hear me, Toad. Where you at? Oh, I see you.
So, for now, let's go along this road.
Bongo, I'm pulling back to revive Toad.
Copy that. Just let me know, like, relatively where you are, because the only person I have eyes on
To
is
the
Jolly.
southeast military compound.
So
On the edge of
currently
town.
bleeding out somewhere.
Yeah, that's where we are as well.
Where would he even be? I didn't see him.
He's dying at a field
Wolven's
somewhere.
in there with you.
Well, that's not very helpful if we don't know what field he's in.
I have revived him.
He must have gone down by the Chimera.
Really?
Someone wants to send a person
Bongo, I'm
back to
currently
the Chimera
southwest of that compound back on that hill.
We might want to bring up the Chimera anyways.
I found you, Bongo.
Yeah, let's bring the Chimera to this compound as we move up.
And
Alright,
Wolven's literally right at
either
that
you
compound.
two guys next to the Chimera, go bring it here to the compound that we're clearing, put a bunch of black dots on it.
Move it up.
I'm sending some guys to go pick it up.
And just
Civilians are very acceptable casualties.
Alright, I'm gonna jump
In
on
the
the
meantime, Blue, we're gonna move up
Hi,
to our
Dolly.
position and hold there.
Jolly,
I'm climbing into a tower to start sniping down.
you here? Jolly? I think Jolly might be AFK.
Hello?
I'm currently with Beyond.
So, looks like part of the town's clear.
We have Stardy support apparently.
That's what was fucking causing
Yep,
my
no,
life.
they are studies.
There you are.
Why is shit exploding?
That's a good question. I don't know.
One of these stars, I think, fired a melt or something.
Sorry about that, good to go.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Um,
I'm just on my ladders.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
What do
I
you
just wanted to verify.
The dome's right there.
Camera has been picked up. We're moving over to you now. We'll shadow you.
Holy shit, Genesis is here.
Command,
Hello.
Penal, message.
Hi, Beyond.
Woman!
Say again, over.
Yes.
Terryn.
Command, this is Penal lead.
Oh.
We are
Down the road, but
facing down the main MSR.
Yeah, I know, we're right behind you. Like, literally.
Hello there.
Have we found Toad?
Yeah, they found some.
Have you heard of the high ends?
Alright.
Alright, Beyond, remind me, we're supposed to be just holding
I'm
this
hearing
area with
plasma
our
fire.
lives, correct?
Yes, this is the place we're going to. We've been sent to take and fortify this section.
Okay, copy that. Okay, this is our section. Everything to the... Everything that's off to the east of this black
gonna see,
line,
like,
we are
absolutely
meant to shoot, dig in. This is our line.
Alright, let's find the highest point in the town. Put the camera up on there.
Hey, Bongo, do you see the spot where I'm at? Digging a trench right now?
Yeah, I see you.
So yeah, the place, the place circled where we are currently. Yeah, just get this whole place fortified.
We appear to be getting shelled, I think.
That's fine.
That was a tank better roll up.
I hear you on 50. I don't know they're on that.
It's not my problem if it comes nowhere near us.
Dig a long trench.
I assure you that is quite near us.
Direction?
North. Over this hill, there's smoke now from a vehicle that's blown up, I think.
Hey, Wolven, no, go running off by yourself.
I'm going to do a dangerous thing and scout to see what it is.
Yeah, please don't lose the Chimera.
It's not our problem right now.
Incoming!
I mean, I know you said incoming, but I don't see any red smoke.
Hey,
They're right
Beyond,
behind us.
you might want to call up that the Penal Legion defensive line is getting hammered by artillery. We just lost our medic here when he was...
Oh, fuck. I went straight to the Shadow Realm. What the fuck is this bullshit?
What just
I might
happened?
need a medic soon.
Longo, did you just get
Command,
sent to a
Penal
resupply
is
point
requesting an
instantly?
additional Medicaid attached to us if able.
Someone else just got sent back to a resupply point.
Yep.
Copy.
Sorry,
Well, let's pick right back. I don't know how the hell that happened, but let's get back.
Already landed right on top.
Beyond Lance 1 Chimera is responding
what
to
was
the
this
Penal
for?
Legion.
I am having
Sorry,
mass
I'm on
cast.
radio.
Hey, Beyond, because you're gonna have more sway in this, can you call a psychic vampire for the Zeus? We didn't get any sort of red smoke.
So we got hit by artillery.
Yeah, we got hit dead on with artillery, which is why there was no death animation. I got sent to the fucking Shadow Realm and with no warning.
Alright.
So last one just got hit by artillery without any red smoke.
Everything is horrifically loud. Nothing?
Just
The
bandage,
marshals are going to
tourniquet
hold
yourself
with
as best you
Lance
can.
3 at their hold position in the north until we receive other orders.
Roger that.
Okay, I managed to keep us
Is
from passing out, but
anybody
it's
still
quite
alive at our hold position?
bloody. Oh fuck, plus the bombs!
Hey, Beyond, you still alive?
I got immediately sent to the respawn scrim, make my way back to our position where we're sent to hold now. With some
Steer
other
clear
people
of
that got
Space
instantly
Marines. It
down.
seems to be targeting them.
Evidently, the Space Marines are the main targets of the artillery pieces.
Rather unsurprising. I just found that down servos go
Yeah,
away.
keep in mind those turkey engines are acting a bit strange. So keep an eye on them.
They are Dark Angels. Incoming air!
Wolven, if you can still hear me, you might just have to relog.
Working on fortifying the position.
I I got 50 and then ready to run, but the
I'm almost up there. Who's still down?
You know the worst part?
Ow!
Hello, friend. If you don't move, I'll stitch you.
Are we getting hit by cluster?
Yeah, we did. That was a cluster bomb that got launched there, so there's UXO everywhere.
Fuck.
That's okay.
And we don't have mine detectors.
Thank you for your Thank you for your service.
You can see UXOs on the ground.
Yeah, but you gotta get close to them for that, and you don't normally want to do that.
Shit, Cass!
You got him?
Where?
Fatal amount of blood. I'm sticking with 1,000.
Went west to east.
Yes?
Alright, I'm gonna work on CPR. He's got 1,000 blood going in.
Restart.
Which limb is the blood going in from?
Lord Commander, this is Lace 2.
I'm helping a space marine.
Contact, coming down main road.
Bongo's helping a space marine.
Yes. Our position got artillery. Is there any way to send a Texan over here to maybe build some buffers for us?
That's the wrong limb. Fuck.
If we want, we can move a bit more east. This whole section of town far to the east, we're exposed to lockdown, so feel free to push out a bit more. It's not just
He's
that
at grid
back
coordinates 145 break 107, just barely southwest.
So where's our Chimera?
To the southwest of the Lance 1 marker. Like on the line.
Our Chimera's on the hill.
No eyes yet? Hold. Eyes.
There's a whole bunch of space marines, there's a single downed one.
Town section of where we're holding, that'd be appreciated.
Copy, you want us to move it back into...
I just got hit 5 more unannounced artillery. Ow.
Alright.
Having the Chimera backing up.
I gave him another 1,000, he's got 2,000 total.
That's why I'm in. Oh god. I almost ran over Pound.
Ow. Really?
If the RD gets too bad, just hop in the Chimera.
Hey Blue, can you come back to my position? Squad lead needs a Medicaid.
Blue,
needs a Medicaid.
Blue's currently unconscious. I'm gonna help him as best I can. Man, sure sucks that I don't have Narthekium. Also, this is a psychic vampire if I've ever fucking heard one before in my life. Alright, so I'm just gonna
there should be, yeah.
Stick you with blood? Where's the blood? Come on.
I brought up
there we go.
I saw off
1,000
the
going
chain
in.
saying we're not getting any announcement of the artillery, it's just coming.
Yeah, speaking of which, if you could, like, call a psychic vampire over long range, just tell him that, it's not fucking cool.
It's psychic vampire.
Take off my Narth and 2 Vitaes. It's okay, Blue, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Do you have a pulse at all? He does not have a heart rate. Alright, I was gonna give you a little bit of CPR. Yeah, well, maybe next time, don't
Let's
get
try
fucking
setting
hit.
up some trenches to protect from artillery, so stuff like foxholes for now, since it's completely unannounced.
It's okay, I got you, Blue. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Parked the Chimera by one of the buildings.
I got you. I got you, Blue. It's not gonna be forever. I'm working as fast as I can.
Lance 3 LR check.
Marco, what's your plan with Blue Team? How are you guys doing?
I'm currently working on Blue himself so that I have my Medicaid back. Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna help you.
Lucas, you're on that.
Lance 2, how are you looking? Do you still need fortifications?
I was just gonna.
We had a Texan come over. He's building
He's fucked.
bunkers and some fortifications. We're all good.
Working on his legs.
You got him?
Don't worry about his legs. His arm is the one that's bleeding. That's the one that has the blood going in it.
Alright.
Do you want me to just...
Also, we need CPR pretty bad, I think. Boy, I wish that I actually got to see if he had a heart rate or not. He does, in fact, have a heart rate. He has blood going in. As soon as he has some blood, stick him with an epi so he wakes up. Not again. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hop in.
Yeah.
Lance 3 still does not have solid fortification.
Alright. His arm's okay. Gonna splint the other arm.
Come on, Blue. It's not gonna do anything against this artillery, but it's better than fucking nothing, I guess.
No, literally nothing would be better because at least you're not wasting your time.
True.
Cancel that, Lance 3 now has solid
Team, if I
fortification.
may, there is no point in digging in.
Alright.
So just we get in the thing.
Stab him with epi, he's gonna wake him up. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Alright, Blue, wake up. Hey, Barris. Hey, Samael.
There it goes. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Just get in. Just get inside of the Chimera.
We should be loading everyone in here to avoid the party.
The buildings are so terrible for cover.
I've been saying that
Everything
since
is
the
bad
first
for
shell
cover.
landed.
Yeah.
So, I need a H check on everyone.
Bongo's
I
yellow.
think only Pipe Toad is injured inside the vehicle.
Yes.
Only
There we
Pipe?
go.
Bongo's, the Bongo's yellow.
Just put some blood in
bleeding a little
Toad.
bit.
Okay, Lucas, send everybody if you can. Who needs help?
I
Don't
just.
worry about it.
Let's just turn this
See,
off.
okay, he's got fluid.
Who needs to get out of the
Say your
vehicles
name and
here?
who needs help.
Alright,
Because otherwise I have to go down this entire fucking list of everyone.
Lucas, just start packing everyone.
Set traffic. Command advise, we're taking, pre-spread from alarms fire north.
Alright, you're driving?
Over.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
what's up?
Alright, pull up to the previous hill we're on.
Alright,
Copy.
So I can see what's going on.
Guys!
I'd agree with that, Toad.
Someone in the
Oh
auto
wait, Pipe's behind it, or Wolven's behind us.
Yeah.
Up north.
Perfect.
Light is in the autocannon.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, we'll stick in the Chimera until
Alright, let's go.
Permit, then hopefully this unannounced artillery stops and we can actually get them fortifying.
I think it's stopped for the time being. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like it's stopped.
Pull up to the fence line.
Quiet, please. There is an intercom on this vehicle, and I'm trying to command it.
How about we go to, anybody who's in here, go to cargo. If you're not commanding.
I woke up in rage.
Oh, I guess we're never mind.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, stop.
What's up?
Do you want a fighting position here?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
Sure.
raged.
Give me a couple minutes, we'll take fire.
You want to do it?
Alright,
'Cause
thank
he
you.
digs slow.
I don't want to get out of the tank.
One of the guys just went down.
Do I have to? No.
I'm sure that we're getting shot from the south.
There's a fucking demon.
coming in without any wedge players.
I have to go do my job.
Yeah, Lucas, if you can, go help them out.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, Blue Team, you wanna hop out and help the Penal Legion?
It should not
There's a
happen.
sniper on that mountain spot. I literally cannot see them from my scope.
What direction?
East. Yeah, we're firing on top of the mountain. You literally cannot see them, even with the scope on there.
Okay, evidently we've got enemy snipers on the hill to our east, the mountain. Hey, we've apparently got enemy snipers on the hill to our east here.
If you have a fire mission, he was called out. I know the Penal Legion had a problem with a sniper. If you mark it on the map, we'll show the fuck out of it.
Acknowledge.
Penal copies all.
Lance 3 copies.
Lance 1 copy.
Marshall's copy. Enemy leaving rush northbound.
North. North, you say? I am a bush. North.
Knight, the king requires you to possess the fall back to the HQ.
Hey, my bad. We're on our way.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not having a good day. Fuck the Zeus, whoever did that. Eat a dick.
I know what you're gonna kick out this man.
Hold on, yeah. Good idea, Steve. Hey, fellas, start planning our
Enemy night.
Enemy night? This is Lancer, we have an enemy night nearby.
Confirm. We can all feel it. Does everybody have eyes?
Oh yeah, light armor.
Also, I'm not giving everything we got.
Light armor.
Oh, never mind, it just knocked out all of our soft trenches.
Then if you lose the position, fall back.
Do you wanna know where that sniper is?
Somewhere over there.
No, you're gonna fucking love this. He's up there.
Did you get him?
He's on top of the mountain.
Did you get him? He's on
No, you can't see him through a fucking scope.
Oh,
You literally cannot see him.
Fucking mark it on map, I'll call a fire mission on there. We have orders on station.
Yeah, we have a...
He's somewhere.
We have maps, Kaz.
He's up there somewhere.
If you got any...
Negative 359, is that friendly?
Yeah, if you get it marked on map, I can call a fire mission.
I have to try to.
Negative. Hey, we got that hostile knight north 000. Hostile knight 000.
Chimera's engaging.
Bongo, currently going to
We got it, we got some like close devastator. Get ready, picking out.
How are you guys doing? Ow, my fucking arms and legs and everything.
Shit, our Chimera's gone.
Plasma Knight.
Is it down?
Our fucking car.
Oh, it's alive.
Kill
That's a
bastards.
fucking Plasma Knight. Are you kidding me?
Please don't shoot me in the head, thank you.
The brother guys are on their way, hold out. Front line, hold.
Tito's, don't retreat, my lord.
Fuck it, if you got crack grenades, you got spicy rocks, just run up and fuck them.
Fire on the knight. You're not shooting, you're wrong.
Loop around to the west.
Shields are gone. Shooting for it.
Artemis is engaging. His shields are down, dealing heavy damage to it.
Shields down. Hit him with everything. Hit him with everything.
I got the kill.
Down.
He's down.
Good job.
Who's this?
Counter got an
Hi,
ace
Pipe.
check from Robo. Files.
Hey, Pipe.
Lance
I got
one's
pipe
right
down.
across from us.
Oh shit, you woke up? Come here. Pipe.
Any casualties?
Asher? Oh, hi, Asher. Pipe, did you die?
Oh, you guys don't look too good.
Hello.
You guys need medic?
This is
yeah,
Lance
you
3.
need
I don't
medic.
trust the dark
Oh,
angel
is he
that
gone?
suddenly appeared in front of our
Yeah, he ain't
position.
doing too good.
I can't see him anymore. That's really unfortunate.
I don't think any of us trust the Dark Angel.
Oh, no, yeah, I don't know how to fix it.
Asher, you're gonna want to not be out in the open.
Also, this is First Lance. Be advised that our Chimera is being destroyed by the knight.
He's invisible for me.
Look, excuse me. Move back, move back, move back.
It'll be
I
fine.
accidentally stab you.
It'll be fine.
Dreadful.
Oh, your arm is dead.
Hi,
I
Asher.
don't believe we'll be getting any more anytime soon.
Welcome back. Hey, you're still on the ground. I don't know why.
Oh,
We'll survive.
Pipe, I'm sorry. I tried to pick you up. Asher, don't
But...
move.
Hey, you're stuck on the ground though, in my screen at least.
Why do you...
So anyone else see?
That's Asher. That's not
Hello.
Asher. That's his nephew.
Hello.
No, that's absolutely Asher. I'm hearing him talk. Pipe, by the way, if you can hear me, you're invisible for me, and apparently you're stuck on the ground for everybody else. You may want to just relog.
Okay.
I can see him.
Is he doing anything? Is he talking?
Yeah.
If you sort of just want to see if you guys are having a good time, it'd be appreciated.
Can you hear me through radio, perhaps?
Hey, firm, I can hear you through radio.
I have a
This
ghost.
is Bongo
I'm standing
personally, no.
behind you.
I still see you, dude.
He's a spooky ghost.
Let me try doing something now.
I still see him.
Aloroc's been having fun, but that's
Ow!
probably
What
because
the
I was
hell?
Chimera for all the artillery.
Who needs help?
Yeah, about artillery. I don't think
Well,
anyone
Pipe
enjoyed
needed
it.
help.
That was
He
just
could use a.
mistake on
Asher could use a
Zeus's part.
pack.
It's been handled.
I can't see Pipe. Can you see Pipe? Pipe's here somewhere.
Don't worry, I'll fix it afterwards.
It does
Fuck.
feel kind of weird that stuff like an Imperial Knight is charging us with no infantry support. We're just kind of standing here right now.
Well, it's also, you know,
Yeah,
to give us a chance
we're
to
trying
win.
to set this up, and this is going to be a FOP, so we're just trying to fortify it before we move up to try and find some possible fast logistics before we can actually get night support. And also we're trying to find a place where we're making fucking tight.
Thank you.
Artie.
Son of a fucking bitch. Sorry, language. Hey, if you're out in the open, don't be. Artillery's coming in, apparently.
Artillery, get down!
Am I bleeding? I am bleeding.
Can I get a medical check from that artillery? Is anyone still alive?
It's still going on. Hold on. Wolven, you still up?
Yeah.
Blue, you good?
Okay.
I think Blue's knocked on con.
No, I'm up. I'm in here with Lord Commander Poundstone.
Alright, Pipe, you alive?
Digging a trench.
Jolly, you up?
There's a minimum 2 air shakers on the air shakers.
Blue team's good.
Command, this is Lance 2. Toast Mortem, I just joined. I'm taking the line.
We're taking this musket.
Confirm Lance 2.
Good, I'm guessing I was the only one to die. That's fine, but at least it's just me.
Yeah, not like you're important or anything, just a squad
I
lead.
will warn you now, that bunker is not actually artillery proof.
Head checks.
All of second file's fine. I don't know about red.
Is anyone, has anyone seen anyone bleeding? Especially one of the levies.
Not to my knowledge.
This trench line is fucking
Hey, Eka.
massive.
No.
I'm just going to say this: we don't need a lot.
These guys don't have the fun trenches that we have. They have the shitty dirt trenches, and that's it. You know, the ones that can't handle artillery.
It's been sectioned off.
I know.
That we've been dealing with a ton of fucking artillery. It's fantastic.
Damn noise.
I got because of the artillery. It wasn't fun.
Bro, I got sent to the Shadow Realm. There wasn't even a death animation. I was just all of a sudden at the respawn screen.
I died, respawned, same position, and I couldn't fire my gun.
Guess what? You got
Shit.
like 3 minutes.
You alright, Jolly?
Alright, tower trench is going.
Thank you.
Pardon?
Then it's off bet.
Hi, Masco.
Held down the shoot on
And then maybe some reading, then
Hello.
I have to yell at the discount to let me check them.
Well,
let's just keep working on building this little
I don't know. The artillery without any warnings kind of shit.
Listen, dirt is
obliterated by artillery.
So
Cover.
sorry, Joey, I couldn't.
Yeah, I'm making sure to get the device every time it happens, so it should stop, or at least for a while.
Can you hear me?
There's explosions.
I understand it's not enjoyable, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't happen.
Also, Toast is back in command. I'm signing off.
Ah, yes, Bush. Erica, where you going?
Oi! Copy that. You guys are doing a great job. I know it's quiet right now.
Which one do you want? The long trench?
This is the one we can just walk
Everyone now
forward.
gets ragdoll falls over.
Lance 2, armor moving to the west. Be prepared.
Lance 2 copies. I'm engaging.
Oh, Pipe, are you building this?
Traffic.
Why do you need me to stop? Oh, so I can get Pat.
We are
Okay.
in towards the enemy line.
Unless you don't want to, of course.
That's fine. I'll take some melee health. I don't mind.
There you go.
Thank you.
They're busy audio about to land like goddamn
line
reservoir.
has been drawn. Possible better vantage point for y'all. Over.
How you doing, Bongo?
I can't really complain except for the fucking artillery out of nowhere. That's kind of cringe.
Second Lance, another line has been drawn for y'all with a possible better vantage point. How copy?
If we can have our squads get a bit more spacing, that'd be nice.
Use it at your own discretion.
I'd rather not lose our entire lines to a single artillery barrage.
Pretty sure that second
gonna
one is
hide
actually
in,
pretty far to the northeast.
Bongo, I'm gonna hide in one of the reserve trenches and wait for shells to start landing.
I don't blame you.
When can we do rockets?
We do have shells landing.
Whenever there's more tanks and other vehicles coming down the road. Hopefully there's not another night though.
Oh, there's a reserve trenches up there. I'm gonna get one of those.
When the Emperor's name is the arsenal.
I don't think that this one even has a rocket in it. I just have it on my back for no reason. Ah, frick. There's a jet.
Again, aircraft? Is that roughly fast mover? Correct, it's
How Terryn does not have air assets. Over.
Enemy fast mover flying north.
Bear 179. Watch out.
I thought since we do have the vantage point, well alright, that's all I'm meant to blow to hell.
Good tip, if you're calling an air asset, call direction it's coming and call direction it's going.
Let's kind of wait one day we get bagpipes and I can just play them.
You can tell Wolven's bored because he's playing bagpipes over his TeamSpeak.
Heading north.
Have your men stick to the trenches until that aircraft's down.
It's gonna come for a second pass. It's turning around.
Let me just
Yeah.
It's just
We have I believe, one mortar asset at our disposal.
there he is. Hello, hi, and he got shot out of the fucking sky.
Aircraft down.
Well, it's gonna land on someone.
Is that gonna crash on us?
Come on.
Alarak just fucking sniped the airplane out of the air.
You see Seagull dancing?
Yep.
You see him fucking breakdancing over there? Man, he's getting down. He's getting down and funky.
What the fuck?
Look at him go!
Those
Look at Seagull.
Look
at him! Look at those legs! They go all the way up. Look at that man. I want this to be the screenshot. I want this.
Load Commander Pound.
He is he has been taken over by his love of the Emperor.
Yes. That, my friends, is what we call happy feet.
Why?
Dance if you love the Emperor.
No, I go with
Hey Bongo, did you watch Alarak shoot?
Red smoke on those.
Oh, now we get red smoke.
Yeah, into the bunker.
Get everyone to run, artillery.
Artillery on
This isn't. We're not going to survive.
If we put up
Lance 3 is experiencing artillery as well.
Move southwest. Move southwest. The artillery's not southwest, move southwest.
I wouldn't stand right there if I were you.
I'm just going to dance because I love the Emperor.
Get down.
Be fine. Look. That's all you gotta do. You gotta dance if you love the Emperor. Is this meant to be the next FOB? Man, that sure is red smoke if I ever saw it. Also sounds like there's a lot of gunfire coming to the east.
Alright, trenches should be fine. Let's move back to the trenches.
Alright, Godspeed.
He's still fucking breaking it down sexual style. Jolly, he's still breaking it down sexual style.
Amazing.
Wait, are you in here with me?
Engage from the northeast bearing
Wrong one. Just gonna keep this going. Hey, Blue, you good? Blue?
I said yes.
I didn't hear you the first time. Pipe, you good?
I'm currently being shot at, so.
Pipe, if you can hear me, we apparently have enemies to our northeast, 060.
Azure said you just shot a rocket and killed a renegade.
Teach him young.
Putting it forward for a medal, sir.
That's a damn good fair, Terryn.
Alright, Class 1 and Penal Legion. Prepare to move out on my orders. You are to embark and take out the enemy artillery position, which will be marked when the Knights finally find it.
Penal copies all rallying on road.
I believe you will be receiving vehicles.
We're gonna be embarking on something and then going to the artillery position here in a second.
Thank God. I want revenge.
Same.
I like sitting and doing fuck all. Sounds like we may be soon moving out, so can I get an ace check?
Pipe, you alive?
Penal Legions, the vehicle are at the FOB. Last one in Penal Legion, vehicles at FOB.
Alright, vehicles are at the FOB.
The artillery position.
Start moving back. Yikes. Hey, Wolven, we've got some enemies to the north.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a fucking clean shot. I would have had a cleaner shot, but someone said he's going to say I have a fucking trench miner for a fucking book.
I don't believe in tanks, so therefore it
Hi, Beyond. How you doing, buddy?
Sorry, I got scuffed up by the
Yeah, you're fine. Good kill.
Thank you.
Does take the
It's fine.
Marco Pass and come at them from.
If I could get an ace check for both files, that'd be appreciated.
Jolly, you up?
John's up. I'm about to
Blue
fucking
team's
kill
waiting.
him.
Copy orders as well.
Oh my God.
The only person that's unaccounted for is Pipe, but he's invisible, so I can't actually see him.
What happened?
We're going back to the FOB because that's where the vehicles are.
They're charging.
Yeah, we can't go anywhere because.
Also, there's red smoke, so they're heading south.
Red smoke. It's right on us. Get out the trenches and run.
I'm gonna go back to the FOB and grab us a vehicle. If anybody survives this, I'm gonna pick you up.
Hey, nice.
Mongo's up. How about Blue?
I'm fine, but someone just whacked that fucking aircraft again.
Shez, hold at the pass and wait for Lance 1 to come up with you. The Knights will give you overwatch.
We're gonna hold up in this little tree line here.
Beyond, you alive?
We'll let you guys check this blood.
Yeah, I'm alive. Our team's good, by the way. Castillo's down.
Charlie, you alive?
Jolly's up.
I keep asking for Pipe, but I don't know.
Nice.
The Lance 1 will be moving out soon.
Coming up to the spawn point
Correct.
thing
Lance
with
1
the Torox.
shall be following the blue
Where's
line
Castillo?
into San Marco Pass. Follow the penal club.
Falling into penal, copy.
Hello, beep, beep, hello.
Can't find Castillo.
Commander to second Lance, are we just holding at the penal line?
He just died.
Come on in the Torox, they're waiting for us.
This is Lance 3. I'd say have them just keep holding that west side. We can probably hold the penal line as well as the northwest.
Oh, and Joseph speaking to the minor arms.
Lame.
I believe there's a company-sized element at the
Doodly
guns.
bit
We're gonna
bop.
send 2 squads of it.
That's one, we're moving out to get ready. We're gonna be moving with Penal Legion.
Hello.
Can you ask him if we're gonna be mounted?
Yes, we're taking the Torox.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what the lieutenant man said, is we're taking the Torox.
Does this count?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joseph said I think we're going in.
Apparently we have more dudes trying to kill us northeast.
Apparently we're gonna go help the fucking Penal Legion.
Yes, we are. But we're all going together to go kill...
I'm not gonna lie, Beyond may not be the best man around.
Down the road.
And you're driving right past Red Team.
Grab that Penal first. I got first Lance.
Beyond. Okay, fuck Beyond. No offense, but he's better as a medic.
Hello?
Hello?
Do you guys want to, like, run there, or do you want to lift? Beyond, do you want to just run there?
Yeah, keep moving the top of the time and remove this for Penal Legion.
Well, up to them, I'll let them up then.
Hello?
Get in! Get in! Get in!
We're heading on the blue wavy line. We gotta go north.
Yep, let's get in here quick. Let's load up quick.
Right, load up. Oh man, in.
I mean, everybody except for Pipe, because I can't see him.
I think we have Castile. Castile got left.
Counter that Penal. I got first Lance mounted and I'm in there. Move to your position ASAP.
ETA on first lane.
ETA 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
We already left.
Looks like the air's gonna be pretty hot, so be ready for a fight.
Stop about 100, 150 meters short of them, then run up, because I don't want you to get swiped or whatever the hell got them. Like, dismount about here.
Fucking nice game.
Nice!
Damn. I'm gonna go back for Castile.
Okay.
Castile, come here. Let's go back. Or Torox, not Camaro.
For now, Medicaid's checking for any wounded. Get the landsmen set up by these buildings and putting on trenches for now.
Alright, we're setting up at these buildings. Just start digging trenches. Don't let ourselves die.
Hey, there's a big weird structure off to the fucking northeast, maybe about 3-ish, about 10 actually, my apologies.
I see it.
What the fuck is it? Can we
Hey, we've got this gigantic ass building. I see the shaker cannons. They're to the north, 009. I see the complex. I see it. I see it.
Yeah. We can't flat level that with our artillery.
Alright.
Fuck.
That's actually pretty... Hold on.
Yeah, that's where they're
To
keeping
the
the
north.
artillery. If we can mark that market on the map, we can...
It's already marked. Hey, Beyond, can we get the sacristans on the line, or the Viscount, see if you can...
Is that hostile fire hearing?
Do you see the complex to our north? Can you shell the shit out of it, please?
If you ever get an artillery section, I might go sacristans just to use artillery.
The sacristans are the ones that are supposed to be doing artillery type stuff, but I don't know if they have anybody right now.
In other words, I wouldn't mind joining them just to do artillery now and then, because I need my diction fixed.
Thank you, Blue.
Well, yeah, Ultimate Apocalypse Soulstorm UA edition and getting hooked onto artillery.
Jan, do you copy?
Where do we want the Torox?
What's up?
Park it like 100 meters south of the buildings. Hey, do you have eyes on the facility? Can you call the Viscount and ask him to just shell the absolute hell out of the complex? The Earthshakers are in there, I saw them.
Toad, hop in.
We saw them.
Copy.
Why?
Hey, Command, just a heads up. This is Lance 2. We have a
Hello? Hi. Do you see that facility at 010?
Toad, hop in.
The Earthshakers are in there. I saw them, like, move their turrets up to fire. Can we get artillery in there to just soften them up for us?
Don't rush them with
That's one of
grenades,
the first
small
Lance.
arms.
I'll
So
radio it
just
in.
keep
If you
pushing forward, it sounds
follow
like.
the Penal Legion down that road. All first Lance should be going down that road east.
Okay.
We just
Where's second file?
Yeah, pretty much.
See first file.
Go God, I wish I had a bolt and stuck it to my own fucking head at this point.
Lord Commander Pound, are they fucking with the fucking twinkies?
Thank you.
Lord Commander Pound, are they cleared for artillery support on this push?
Thank you. I got Wolven, and I think that's it.
Viscount, can you hear me?
Halt. See if the fucking levy wants to get in here.
Viscount, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, it's on the radio at the moment. It's on long range radio at the moment.
It doesn't matter.
Relic's got him, don't worry about it.
How important information is it?
I know where the fucking artillery is.
Same.
We do as well.
We do, that's why we're pushing up there.
Yeah, no. Me and Blanco were staring at it and knew where it was.
You want us to keep pushing?
Quiet.
Hey, blue team, we're holding here. Hold back.
Can you ask Relic if you want to ride?
Relic, do you want to ride?
Bonner, where are you go? Where are you and your guys at?
We're still in the Torax, we're just a little farther down the road.
We stopped. Come back.
Wait, blue team, are you guys in the Torax?
Alright, go.
A-firm, we're in the Torax down the road. No, not the one with Woods, we're behind him.
Is,
Oh, okay.
Beyond here?
We're holding here near the hill.
No, he
on the head.
I thought that was you.
You got what?
He went up and pushed me.
We're coming up behind you guys.
Appreciate you.
Roger, visual on you. We're by the hill to the left to the Torox.
Yeesh.
What?
You know, whenever I'm not driving, I get a whole
Start
bunch
set
of
up trenches here for now. Wolves and Roby is set up here for a short bit.
Blue team, we're taking the hill, head northwest. Try not to crest it and get yourself spotted, but we're not sitting there in the valley. I refuse.
If I get clear shot, can I whack the artillery?
If. We have enemy infantry to the north, 011. Wait, those are friendlies. Hey, we've got friendly infantry, looks like the command squad to our north, 011 up the hill.
That's 2 orders.
Lance 1 will be able to start moving. Be ready to go.
Here. Block the.
I want second.
Are you up on top of the hill with me and Wolven?
Up by that bus stop down the road.
Be ready to provide arm support of that gun.
I see you. Lance 1, Penal, we're
King
moving out.
wants you to
What did you want second file to do?
block that road so the guys at the attacking the fortress or fortified position have a way back.
Let's start moving up.
That's 2 copies.
Torox provide support with the vehicle.
Alright, as long as we have one guy driving and one guy gunning the
First
Torax.
follow, let's move along the hills, try to provide support from a bit of some slight high ground.
The Viscount is my gunner.
Perfect. Alright, so making your way up the hill. We've got friendlies to our north, 010. Let's go meet them.
We're gonna stay spread out just in case, so that doesn't happen to us.
First battle, split off a bit to the left.
Wolven and Jolly, you guys keep going up that hill where those 2 guys are dead.
Gotcha.
Got it, we're gonna cross the
Hey
road.
Pops, how's it going? Oh my goodness.
No explosions, no cracks inside that compound.
No crack grenades. And no
Oh, so the rest of the split. Got it. Alright, no problem.
Between these mountains that took out the marshals.
If you need to, there's a resupply nearby, but if you don't need to, keep moving up. Penal.
Where's the resupply for future reference?
It's by that. You know that turn we just passed? There's a small outpost next to the Torox. There's a resupply on it. It's just
Copy
some
that.
sandbags and a resupply.
If you guys happen to need a resupply, back to our south on that hill we just passed by where
Torax,
Props was, the
Penal,
sacristans,
let's have
there's an arsenal back there if you need
stay
it.
on the high ground, provide range
Can I ask you a
support.
question? If we steal these artillery
But do
pieces,
keep those
can I use one to take out
Not unless you
No.
copies, there was a mass gas pipe was right.
Why?
Because something heretical something.
For now, it seems Penal is so let's set up here on the
Because
hill.
we're not allowed
Eyes
to
on
even touch
artillery at
artillery
325. That compound is full.
as guard.
Okay, Bill's moving. Let's get back moving.
Look that frag, woman. Look that frag.
Enemy!
Oh hi, how's it going, buddy?
You're not doing your job,
I have
Mongo.
permission to fly inside the compound.
Come on, let's get first file moving.
No explosions inside the compound.
Fucking
But
right.
why not? It should be free because the Viscount said so.
Jess, let's
Can
get
you ask us
first file moving.
The There is no asking why, we just do what they say.
Alright, we've got enemies trying to flank. Enemies trying to flank us northwest of the forest. Enemies trying to flank us northwest in the forest.
Lance 3, occupant force infantry attack coming from that red line to your northwest. Prepare yourself.
Lance 3, copy.
He's close!
Give me a moment, I'm going to switch out my rounds for 5 rounds. Compound.
First of all, where are you all at currently?
Frag out!
This is Red Team, we're engaging from the hills.
Frag out!
I think moving along the valley to the left of the
Ow, fuck.
for now. Just whenever you have the chance, stick to the high ground.
Reloading.
For now, the Penal Legion is moving along this road, so just try to have sight over it.
To the hills. Company is in that compound, I'm flagging it.
Command, this is 2nd Lance. We're dug in at the fortified position, holding the northern road.
If you can, don't forget to double tap these guys. They keep getting up. Reloading.
Penal and first. The reason why we're not allowed cracks is there's possible intelligence at the compound ahead. We don't want to destroy anything valuable.
Yeah, first Lance.
Reloading.
At this compound we're about to hit, refrain from using any cracks from Alta since there is possible intel in the building.
Hi, Muller.
Oh, he's down again.
Does he have a heart rate, is the real question. He does in fact have a heart rate. I just need to give him bandages and some blood and some epi.
Second file, how's you guys doing?
We're still counterattacking the northwest.
Alright, make sure Penal Legion doesn't get fucked up. First file, how are you guys doing?
Can't promise anything, that's a Penal Legion.
Not a smooth process, but
Hello,
just
friends.
try to keep them a little bit longer.
Oh boy, everything's going great. Are you fucking kidding me? Right now? Artillery! Please let me actually carry him this time instead of making him invisible.
Okay, for now, first file.
We've got red smoke on the northwestern hill, get out.
I think the red smoke is air.
I'm gonna take him as far as I can, but I can almost guarantee I'm gonna pass out.
For now, we're doing fine.
Please wake up, Mulder.
I have the,
Please wake up.
I have
Ow!
the file currently set up on, in that Torox running support to Penal, and the other on the high ground.
Damn it, Muller.
Copy that.
Did you get shot in the face? Fuck.
Once you have no more targets, feel free to push your lance in to help clear out this compound.
Our plant is about to send VRS just lance 1 to start folding up the resident shoot a clear compound.
Copy.
It'd be weird if it didn't.
Moving into the compound, we'll start clearing it out.
Ready to check.
Remember, I don't want any cracks or melties there.
It's okay, I'm not telling them.
Are you having the same issue I was, where you're fucking reloading everything constantly?
I'm now out of ammo.
Yep. Where am I gonna be over here? Just...
I'm so pissed right now.
Here, we'll just set up an anti-air battery with a bunch of artifices.
I'm good, bro.
So, new orders from the
Torox disabled.
Once you like the next junction, bound forward and fortify that position, and the Shackers will set up a fob there.
Lance, 2 copies.
Where is it?
Hey, Bongo.
Hi.
Alright, let's one along the northwest side.
You're not allowed to shoot crack.
And clear along there.
Copy that. With this hill we were sitting on, was it that of interest or just constantly barraging it, so we're just gonna move into objective? You said southwest, correct?
Hey, listen, it works, alright? I've already shown
Yeah, I know it works. Where are they, Clay?
Alright, let's start moving into melee combat. Let's clear this building out. Yeah, we're clearing the building.
My frames are still shit here for some reason. Oh my goodness.
Remember, no grenades.
Apparently no grenades allowed. Where'd it go? Where's the fucking... Where is he? Where's he at?
I don't know.
There he is. It's okay, I'll just point him out for where you guys are looking. Reloading.
Here comes. Get ready. Oh, no. He's just circling. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Plane.
That's free. Sit around. That's free.
That's good, Bill.
Okay, got it.
Reloading.
Building appears to be clear. Let's go outside.
We're on purpose of the dead guys in the building. You guys still where you were? Don't figure out where you
got destroyed.
Oh no.
Alright, can I get an ace check on everybody?
Jolly, you up?
I'm right behind you.
Sorry. This is blue team, we're good.
Give me one, boys. I'll be back.
Good to hear. What about red?
Waiting for 2 more people.
Copy.
Where'd he go? No? Okay.
He's gone.
I no see.
Let's go back up to the hill. They might want us.
Penal Legion at first, Lance, man the walls, and
this cat's saying we're gonna man the walls.
protect the
Roger,
area
we're gonna come back.
facing
Bongo, let's
Bendango,
go.
the town of it.
By the way,
Set up on the
We're just going back to the fucking over there. We're gonna go take the position. I have to fuck with my radios, don't wait for me.
We're gonna have to take our artillery pieces, possibly have a longbow set up on the building's roof.
Hey, this artillery piece here still works beyond. Do we want to use it?
Are
we allowed to use it?
I suppose.
At least one of you, I think.
Copy.
Now just set up on the walls.
The stupid fucking thing's finally dead. Hello.
And face the side of the wall facing roughly southwest.
How's it going?
Not much. By taking you to that compound?
Affirm. I was just making sure the stupid fucking Avengers are finally dead.
That, like, plane thing?
Yep.
Yeah, it strafed me a couple times in this thing, but it can take it.
That's actually ironic. This thing's armor's supposed to be paper thin. You can pen it with a fucking las gun.
Well, it survived whatever the fuck that thing was shooting at it.
I think you just got lucky.
Yeah, the machine spirit and all that funny stuff.
Thank you. I was delivered via the Sergeant Woods taxi service.
Northwest of the town. That's where I was told we should set up.
There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Need to get a better, there we go. There you go.
There we go. Fuck me, they are hot as fuck.
Oh, too bad they're heretical as shit.
Northwest and southwest.
No.
Red team is watching northeast.
9.
Yeah, I was told we should be watching southwest by the town.
Stop traffic.
We've secured the post. Unknown now.
What direction? You said south?
Charges.
Southwest.
Prepare to assault Fandango.
Apparently we're watching the southwest part of the walls.
Lance 1, the Penal, and Lance 2 on the assault.
Inform Red Team that Lucas's internet fucking just oofed itself.
From Red Team to what and where now?
So
Lucas's internet has just killed itself.
So they don't have a medic.
Hey Red Team, apparently Lucas's internet just died, so you guys no longer have a medic. Just stick with Beyond as close as you can.
Okay. Let's get a sacrifice to blow these bastards.
So I see people in town, 240.
Are we good to shoot?
You know what type of vehicle?
Looks like our standard
Bitch.
Now hold.
Command, this is Penal. About half my men are soft logging right now because of the important frame issues. So we're going to be off station for 3 mics while we get our guys together again, because we're fucked.
Roger that. Nearest fob is Fob Cadia and Necromunda.
Hey, alright.
Hello. This is Will.
Do we have permission to open fire on hostiles beyond the town from the wall?
Where? Hey Jolly, can you come up to the tippy top of this building here? It's just adjacent to the radio tower.
Wait for
Sorry, where are you?
And the Penal guys to reform.
Oh, that weasel!
Look, I'll keep it 100 with you, Chief. Is taking all I can to stay.
I'm not far behind you, don't worry.
Alright.
It's
moving. As long as we're all on the same page.
Lance 3, if you see anything move, kill it.
Copy.
That was a
We're
pretty
going
nice
to open
kill.
fire on any hostiles.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Use our man
If you follow the tracers, there are some enemies in the town to the southwest, 240. There's also, in fact, there's a weasel, just a tiny little tank. He made his way to the southwest 230, to the left side of that really big yellow building.
He's auditioning, basically.
I have eyes on. He's southwest 230. Yeah, out in the field, you see him? He's about 800 meters out, 230. I don't know who the fuck slapped him, but that was a good shot. I just got dismounts now.
Good kill, good kill.
Hey, there's another one. 211, south. Right there.
211.
In the trees. Oh, that's friendly, that's friendly. Oh, that's friendly.
Oh, that's friendly,
Sacristan.
Fuck. That poor guy. That poor singular man. Just fuck him in particular, Amar. He fucking launched a freaking frag at him.
Alright, alright.
Not to be outdone by his comrades, a wild wolven loads frag.
No, that might have been Myron.
Oh, was it?
Fire, go.
Yeah, he's a from north side.
Hold fire.
Okay, hold fire. No more shooting into the town.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yep.
What if we didn't?
What if we didn't? I mean, what are they gonna do? Stop us?
Let's get mounted up. We're falling back.
Mounting up.
Yep, mounting up.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but we're being told to fall back as fast as possible. So mount up in the Taurus.
Alright, I don't know
Oh, guys,
where even a
is the
Torok
sacristan
is.
here?
Over here?
Knights will remain.
Stairs over here.
Oh my god, stairs?
Over stairs.
How the fuck did I miss this?
retreat.
A couple of my guys.
Over here? Yep.
One of my guys raised a good point. Can we get a sacristan up here to give us a resupply point?
I was just making sure that the other guy came down. Yeah, you got it. Alright. Load up inside the Torox.
It's damaged. Do we have a...
We don't have a sacristan.
Yeah.
Is it drivable?
I just say...
No, tracks are out.
Fuck. Hold on.
Man, this is
I wonder, do I need a tool kit to do this?
we get clarification on orders.
We're having a meeting with the Inquisition back in Oregon.
Okay.
Command, this is Ken Lance. If I tell my guys to go back to town, they are probably just going to rage quit the game.
Alright. Good find.
Sorry, I was doing something.
Alright, everybody just follow beyond.
This is Lance 1, we're making our way back to Org now.
Just
Let's try to
go.
maintain space in case anything happens. Artillery shouldn't be out, but just be cautious.
I think the dude
Light.
just popped off a bit.
Hey, red team, is Light AFK?
Yeah, let's triple time back to base.
Red team?
Booga booga. What? Yeah, red team
Is Light AFK?
Yeah, he's AFK. He's AFK. We're moving back to base. Oh, I'm bleeding out.
I'm behind
Just
you
follow
guys.
the road back.
We just head
I mean,
direct south.
which base are we falling back to?
Alright, let's keep moving.
Because if we're falling back to the FOB that we built, there's a better way to it.
Do we have any further orders or just retreat back to Org?
Space Marines have turned on us. We need immediate support at Oregon.
Oregon's under attack. The Space Marines have turned on us. If you see a Space Marine open fire, they are now considered hostile.
Well, that thing that we thought was gonna happen fucking happened.
Decided to actually start shooting at us now.
Wolven.
Acknowledge if we spot any targets, we will open fire.
Wait, what thing?
Penal has remanned the Maginot
Well,
Line.
that's Encon.
Turn inward and fire to our
No, boys. I just respawned.
Alright,
made it faster.
let's make our way back to the town. We need to
I want his
get there
rocket.
triple time
I want
now.
his rocket, but I can't have it.
Fire up friendly.
I want it.
They're hostile. Shoot on sight.
No! Alright, fine. The dudes are hostile. The ones that we thought were gonna be hostile, they're hostile now.
The Inquisitors?
The Spac Marins.
The Dark Angels are now not friendly.
Affirmative.
Everyone just follow the blue line back
It's almost
to
as
the
if
town.
I wasted like half of my medical supply saving one.
So what I'm hearing, right,
First Lance returns back to the town. Our vehicle
now I can harvest.
was inoperable, so we're on
In fact, you could, yes. And then if you happen upon any gene seed, I won't say anything about it.
How far out are you, Lance 1?
You could take 5 helmets.
We're currently on the main road coming from the artillery depot. Oh, and Zeus just spotted the Torox. We'll be there very quickly.
Copy that.
Alright, load up in the
Hey,
Torox.
look, the asking you shall receive. The ominous eye provides.
Command copies.
Man, this is Section 9 storm is coming in from the north.
Can we just have blue team praise the Omnissiah?
Praise the Omnissiah.
Just be to the Omnissiah. Father of all machines.
Everybody loaded up?
Yeah, we're good. Wolven respawned back at base, so it's just us.
Where's Light?
He's AFK.
Alright, let's head there as fast as possible.
Hello?
Hello. Why are they going up there? What the fuck?
Please don't do the thing. Oh.
Well, that was nice.
All right, that was a good 5 feet, gentlemen. That was a good 5 feet. Solid effort, gentlemen. Solid effort. Oh, it's unflipped.
We're just at Bob Necromunda. We're making our way there.
Did you get squished?
Oh my
Did he squish Blue?
Thank you, Zeus.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh my god, Blue.
It's in the ground. It's in the ground. Oh god.
It's dead. Ow, get away from it, get away from it, get away from it!
There you go. It hurts. I am hurting. Everything hurts. It's the pain.
Hey, hold still.
Things fixed.
Alright,
Have fun.
The pain.
We start healing people.
Thank you. Blue, where's your beak? Where's your beak?
So I'm kind of scared.
Is there guy down still alive?
Where's your beak?
Say again?
Is that guy that's down still alive or is he dead?
That's Blue, he died.
Blue's up.
Blue got suplex.
Alright, we're good.
I got
Let's
turned
get
into
moving.
soup.
Let's move back to the town. Do we have someone driving?
Alarak.
Oh, the engine's busted.
Yeah, sorry, my mic turned itself off. We're fucked.
Praise the
engine's
Messiah.
broken.
Praise the Messiah!
What was that?
Command, this is Second Lance. Do we have permission to set up at our previous position? It had a better area on the road.
Confirmed.
Let's just run. This truck is being more of a hindrance than help.
I have to get. I'm getting patched up.
Yep, just continue. All down the road.
Hey,
once you're
Wolfen, how's
done.
it going over there?
And if you happen to get
All
our
the space marines are dead,
Torox,
we dealt with them.
They're already dead? Seriously?
Yeah.
we got a friendly Torox.
Hey, Blue, looks like you don't have you don't have to work for it, I guess.
You might want to get here quick in case the bodies
They're gonna be deleted.
We have a friendly Torox
Well,
here.
you
Load
need
up
to-
on it. See, it's behind us.
If you're already running, just keep running and the Torox will pick you up on the way.
You passed us.
Penal?
Hey, if my guys, if they're already running, just slow down and pick them up.
Yeah, but that's
On the
cheating.
Imagine now, we are
I'm sorry, I'm not
waiting
walking
on orders.
fucking mile to
The
back to base.
Inquisition will be arriving shortly.
That
By the way,
doesn't
yeah,
sound
we
like a
dealt
good
with them. I somehow survived them out of
But the king's gonna go talk to him, see what's up.
Hacks.
Hey,
my aspect.
I mean, the space marine managed to get a
promotion
shot
to our
off
north.
as
We're
I
getting
went
pretty
around
serious,
the corner, so I
spikes
couldn't
in,
round the
lag
corner,
over
but I
here.
don't know how the fucking alive.
Alright,
Either you need a medal or executed.
Torox falling behind
Choose.
one of the friends.
Medal.
Alright, so apparently one of mine survived a melta shot point blank from a space marine. He either needs a medal or executed, you get to decide.
But it was like in close in space next to the answer.
How about first one then the other?
So I survived and someone else fucking basically just murked him and killed him.
Bongo, did we miss you when loading up into the Toroxes?
Hey, firm, I'm still running on the road. If you just keep driving on the blue line, you'll see me eventually.
Okay. Alright. We're back at the town. We'll see you there.
Wait, you guys are back at Fob
First, let's
Fenris
set
already?
back up on the trench. Trench after dismounting here.
Are you guys back at Fob Fenris already? Shit. Did you guys go to Fob Fenris without me? Headset braked 1 min. Yo,
Yeah, we
rip.
went to Fenris.
Yo, rip. Apparently, Beyond's headset fucked itself. Rip. Also, you dicks! You must have drove past me. How dare you?
Say that he orders
I
for
don't
us.
know yet.
There's an Arvis lighter to your guys' northeast. Never mind, he's gone.
So I think the SMs have betrayed us, but I think we're still going to go help the Inquisition.
Yeah, hopefully the Inquisition is a little bit less of traitorous bastards, am I right?
Look, if you really get shot at, do I have permission to launch a fucking crack rocket at them?
I mean...
Sorry, orbital strikes him down?
I just want a simple yes or no.
Let's hold that judgment. I want you to load frag just in case, but just wait for the order.
Where are you at,
There was I own me carry.
Bongo, start wiggling.
Rip.
We'll just blame it on the Dark Angels.
Can I stop wiggling now?
No, I haven't found you yet. Looking for you.
I'm north of the fucking...
The Arvis lighter.
That was Lance.
They might have shot down the Inquisition.
We can get shot at by aircraft.
And by they,
No,
we,
oh my god, was that you?
Yeah,
negative, it was not
real
me.
quick, in defense of them,
I'm looking for you, Bongo. I still don't see you.
aircraft that has come that straight
Do you know where the flag is where Lance 3 is?
came from the north.
Do you think I can hit anything with this rifle?
Command, be advised, I've
Are you saying that it
met up
was,
with
Wait,
for my Lance and we'll take
you're
their exit.
to my plan.
Yeah, I'm at Lance 3 location.
Okay, come to you.
Start the gig.
it wasn't super long. It was like...
Where the fuck is Lance 3? I need to go to the south.
So I think Beyond's a good medic. I don't think he's a good squad.
Alright, I'm back.
We're on the same page.
Last a bit now.
We shot the Arvis.
Hi.
I'm on the same page.
Hopefully.
I need to take a piss and go to
Relay, do not fire upon the Harvest Lighter.
So we're on the same page. Good medic.
Blue.
NSL. Good team.
Command, I'm at Lance 3. I'm ready for the summer execution.
Hello.
Oh god.
Who's being executed?
All of you, probably.
Alright, for now let's hold on these trenches.
Command, be advised, the Inquisitor has just been shot down.
Where's Lance 3 at?
You're in the middle of it.
Oh, look, desync. We like that. You love to see it.
So I'm ahead to the side.
Oh, maybe it's just Cut Mescal.
Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, remember the rule. If
Lehman Russ inbound to the south.
we don't get
There's a Lehman Russ inbound from the south, evidently.
Mechanized forces inbound from the south.
Oh my god! Did you manage to get one before they got deleted?
Should I go shoot him?
Yep.
Dude. Yeah.
House, I'm over
This
at
is
Lance
blue
3.
team. The Lehman Russes are to the south, correct?
Very well. Just investigating.
So we're being flanked now.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Eyes.
Blue. Where?
Across the bridge. Directly across the bridge. Bearing.
Copy that.
198.
Let's set up on the southern end of town. That's where the hostiles, I believe, are coming from.
Blue team's right ahead of you. We're already looked at the bridge.
The second one,
Copy that.
relay to all the man-at-arms. Harvest Lighter friendly, do not fire on air asset.
Here, my headset may die again. In case that happens, Bongo, you'll be in charge until I get back up and running.
I'm sorry.
Mongo copies.
What's
Hey, we got another one, another vehicle to the south 219.
Move the
Looks like a Torox.
North defenders to the south. We have enemy coming from the south.
And remember, if you see a Space Marine, open fire.
Are they coming from our rear? Or
They're coming from the south.
Move the northern garrison south.
Okay, yeah, that's the rear. Okay, gotcha.
Sorry, the Mafia's allowed to leave the artillery base
Can we
yet.
stay on the internal defense?
Yes, we can.
We're going insane.
Yes, I thought there was a general retreat called.
We were told to hold here.
Well, hang on, wait one.
How are you doing, Ed?
Southstone told us to stay
I sure
here.
hope he moves in the next 6 seconds. Okay.
Okay,
I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong?
Oh boy. A lot.
Drop pod. Are you Fuck.
Drop pod southwest.
I'll make the executive decision.
Drop
If I'm wrong,
Here we
I'll
go.
get in trouble.
That was
Yeah, it was. Alright, I can start these.
Yeah, pull him out.
Yep,
My God, Space Marines, how I call.
Copy that. Once my clowns get into the car, we come Alpha Legion.
Alpha Legion.
Dark Angel from Fox, bearing 186. Dead. South, look south, bearing 186.
South 186. Apparently that's where some space marines are.
Dark Angel drop pods to the southeast, bearing 132.
I'm trying to deal with them, but
Oh god, I'm sitting at a whopping like frames right now.
I got 22. I'll let you know everything that I hear.
Alpha Legion, hostile Alpha Legion.
Alpha Legion, alright, copy.
I'm laying down here like
there's Alpha Legion drop pods. Filter out.
Is that a drop?
The night is sliding around.
To the south.
Man, do you want Lance 1?
Oh, my frames are back. Jolly, bearing 227 to the trees.
That's not good.
What the commissar, how copy? Send. Abandon
Hey,
the
red team, how you doing?
Right in front of the Saxers.
positions and send your Imperial Legions northwest to deal with the Heretic 30s.
Copy. My frames are coming and going, but I can spot targets through the trees despawning.
That's fucking brilliant.
Man, do you want first to land
anywhere? They're coming!
What direction?
Lance 1 move
Artie!
south of the Terryn HQ
Artillery, take cover.
and form next to Lance 3. We have a lot of drop pods moving in. We're gonna try and...
Alright, I'm on to we're going to swarm up next to Lance 3 to the south of Terran HQ.
I think they're dead. I can't tell.
So over to Lance 3, we're setting up camp with them.
Dead.
Alright, so as soon as the artillery's done falling, can we move up? Or do we move through the...
Spotted 174.
We still have enemies coming towards us from that southern direction.
So, what is the current situation on the ground here?
Heretic 30s spotted to our south and possible drop pods to our west.
Beyond, where are we moving from the position we were currently at?
Jolly, where are you at?
I'm next to
Enemy space marines were southeast.
Miles will return to the base to anywhere that needs backup.
I'm alive.
We've got Heretic 30 southeast as well. If you want to move the lines over there near the HQ to defend.
They're on that hill.
I'm loaded on clock ready, need me.
Say again, Wolfen?
I'm on clock ready, need me.
There's no vehicles, but there are space marines. I think that most of them are to the south, 170.
I see where the night is.
I also have movement to our east, 114. Hey, I also have movement to our east, 114.
Everyone who is street level is not a space marine, so if you see things moving up in the trees, that's all hostile. Oh, I'm seeing a lance moving up on the right side of the hill to us, Charlie.
Hey guys, what's the views?
We're in the town.
Yeah, we're sitting here inside of Terran HQ.
We're guarding Terran HQ because we don't want to be associated with the rest of the lances right now. It sounds like lances.
We're still defending Terran HQ. We're being surrounded by space marines from the south and the east.
Copy that. Red team is covering southeast. There's a whole ass squad here near the trench line. They're pushing us from this way. We're holding.
I think I found you.
Hello, friends.
Yep, you're running straight towards us.
Oh!
Terry?
King
Other
Terry?
side of the Torox.
Insta kill. That don't work.
The honest was looking really? Not being like fucking running around like a
I
head.
just heard bone crushing and saw a respawn screen.
I looked back and Terry's just sticking a snooze.
Genesis, where are you guys at currently?
I should get Roger. I should commission Roger to make like a, you know, like these bunkers, but like a Terran feudal looking one.
Hey, Bongo?
Yeah.
Jolly, less than 60 rounds left.
Alright, once that's handled, make our way back to Terran HQ.
All I'm gonna say is I survived with the Plague Doctor the Alpha Legion attack after getting folded.
Well, that's if I don't, you know.
I need someone to come up and take over my window.
Okay.
Wolven. Hello, sir.
I'm moving for resupply.
Hello, Joseph. Hello.
Good, why is it always a fucking Appalachian?
This is Red Team replaying back to HQ.
How's
One of them may have just DC blocking an entire door and staircase.
Command, this is Commissar. Where you at?
I am at Terran HQ.
Copy. I'm bringing the men who shot down the Arvis lighter to you.
It's your own prerogative. Oh no.
Alright, I'm reloaded.
I have Sergeant Slav and some filthy man from
Oh, Bongo, I forgot I had this on my back. Do you want it?
Or you just keep it.
You sure?
Lances, make sure you check your fire. We got friendly dismount.
If you get in trouble, just tell them that it was crime of passion. And by crime of passion, I mean you had no other choice. We were being surrounded by something. On hike. Okay, fine.
Lances, message from the Baron, and push south of town. Finish wiping out the last of the enemy contacts.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so from what I hear,
What the fuck was spawned? Because I am fucking dead, but I have got the fucking. I can't respond shit.
again?
Okay, so you broke.
I'm fucking broke again!
Can you be killed with melee, maybe?
You ever see my dead body? Can you tell me what's up to kill me by melee?
Alright, let me ask you a question. Let's kill him.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a toilet.
So your lance
I'm back.
My lord, my radio was ruined. It was my fault. My equipment was
I'm a Hermesis.
I didn't keep up my equipment, my lord.
It needs to be brought up in a debrief to be careful what gets spawned so no one has flame loss or fucking DCs.
Lancer to tell, hold fire. Orders.
I love how I have.
I cannot speak for others.
Did you hear it, White?
I did not.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sergeant.
Why do you have a space
Yes,
marine head?
he is my man.
Beyond, what's your current position? Are you at HQ or
I
not?
think they both deserve to be executed.
Greggy's.
We're currently inside the building next to Terryn HQ.
My lord, my equipment was faulty. It was my fault alone. I can't carry
To the
orders
northwest.
that I can't hear.
I'm gonna.
Were you with the squad? Were you with the squad when,
What was that?
where was your squad?
On the hill over there, my lord.
Hey, Bongo.
Yeah.
If you check the map, my
So,
lord, you see where I posted
I'm
several
trying to
lines because my radio was fucked. I couldn't post any numbers. It was my fault. My equipment was faulty.
By the way, I'll probably get shot for one. Second of all, I wouldn't mind a medal for the fucking fact that I survived Alpha Legion
Still trying to
fucking
figure out where we're at.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'll see if I can
Let him go.
do this right now.
My lord, I just nothing less than death.
My lord, I have a request.
If you wanna redeem yourself, go charge the enemy basilisks on the southern wall and take them out.
Jack,
May I have just a knife, my lord? I'm out of ammunition.
Yep, you may have my knife.
No,
Are you still trying to find? Are you still trying to find your way back here?
No, never mind.
No,
My lord?
I have an anti-armor here. My lord.
Pardon, excuse, my lord. Huh?
Okay, TP pull at Bob Fenris.
TP pull at Bob Fenris.
I tried to top rope him.
Well, there's a TP pull at Bob Fenris.
Alright, there's a TP pull at Bob Fenris.
So make your way there,
Oh, hi.
Bob Fenris. There's a TP.
I had a request, my lord.
You have a request?
Yes.
What's up?
I need a medal for one of my men for surviving a Space Marine Meltablast straight to the face, and then an execution because he survived a Heretic Space Marine Meltablast straight to the face.
Okay, pass that along to Chess and we'll make sure it happens.
Aye, sir.
Goodness.
Who was that? Bongo, who was that?
You know who it was.
Do I?
What, you didn't hear me freaking out over long range or short?
Okay, everyone just leave.
I'm out of here.
I did it! Hey Beyond, I have a request. Set yourself to whisper whenever you put it to long range, but can you ask, I think our lieutenant man is Joseph? Can you ask over 50 for Wolven to get a medal for surviving Space Marine Multiblast to the face?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You did try to harvest me.
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh, Joseph.
You harvest anything?
It was a spite to the Emperor that he survived the blast.
Are you sure? I'm honestly not that sure. Viscount. I'm almost certain it was not that. It might have possibly been Valor, but it was definitely something additional.
Every victory grants it to us is through the
Someone's echoing really hard right now.
Yeah, someone's echoing.
Give me the punishment. Some people are at the wrong place. Hang on.
We're gonna need a bigger hall.
Maybe just I killed this man square.
We're gonna need a like a second level to boost.
Shut the house.
Oh shit, we're gonna need a platoon command.
What?
God damn.
You don't like my mask? Why?
We're gonna need another lance, bro. We got I got the lance that's changed back here.
Are all of the lances full? Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna propose
They're all here.
Well,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was soothing idling sounds in my listening.
What's up?
I have some gene seed.
Oh.
You're gonna need a cadet.
I didn't do anything. Don't worry.
Why do you have the wonky eyes? Look at those wonk eyes. See them? See those wonk eyes?
Hey, I gotta think of one for you.
They're my babies. I love them.
Yes.
Lord Commissar.
Just have them come up over here so they can hear.
No.
Alright, penal troopers, follow me. Let's go over here.
Woo, we got our own spot, boys. Let's go.
Behind me.
I didn't feel the helmet though.
Stop.
Rada.
I think we all did.
That's a lot of rockets.
That's a whole nother bro.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
We're lane 4.
We got a flock of 11.
It's a whole other company.
They really do travel in herds.
Yeah, man. On top.
We might be close.
No bottoms. No bottoms on this.
Shit.
No bottoms
That's
here.
what I was trying to get. Just a whole other lines.
Very good.
Can I just... I'm gonna put these back in the fridge. I'm not gonna eat any more of them.
Except the one that
I'll heal everybody. Hang on.
Goodness.
Quiet.
Oh my god, it's 80 in my room right now.
Terryn, do you want to announce the CLS thing we talked about last week?
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Just remind me before I close out.
Okay.
Holligan, you got anything?
Yeah, it's whichever Lance said that they were bored. I don't know whichever one. Yeah, like, ended up, honestly, like, me and Mon kind of forgot about you to the latter half of, like, the defensive once everyone started pushing out. Because we didn't, like, am I whispering?
No, you're on yelling.
There you go.
It's just that there's the fucking executioner
That's kind
sword.
of our bad. Didn't think the lances would split up like all 3 different groups. Initially, what was expected was one group to go out and then do the scouting, and then the rest of the house kind of be doing their thing at the defensive position.
What?
So we ended up getting a little distracted trying to spread stuff out across everyone. So it's kind of my bad. will not happen again.
To be fair, my lord, it didn't help that we had the Penal Legion today.
What the fuck you trying to say? We did awesome.
No, y'all did great. It was just
Going off
Penal
of
Legion
that,
was on top.
You mean we did
nobody did less this op
Yeah,
than fucking Exalted Court. We sat in a bunker the entire operation.
As you do, as you do.
Everything for you guys to do.
Dark
I
Tide
was
Reject
just
Squad.
using
Oh,
Zeus
he said
and
it.
trying to get
He said it.
people to places where there's combat. Just trying to get everybody to get a little action. I even would be like, okay, there's an attack coming from this objective, so let that Lance know that they're coming, so at least they know that they're gonna get some action. I know a lot of you guys are just fucking expecting to have combat 24/7 in this unit. That is just pretty much what everybody expects. And sometimes you just won't get that. In the end, we're a fucking wannabe Milsim 40k unit, and thank God we're not a modern unit, because that's boring as shit.
Listen, I'm not mad because I wasn't fighting things all the time. I was mad because I was fighting things that could snipe me from kilometers
and
away.
I can't think straight.
With no warning whatsoever.
Thank you for
That's
running me
one of the
off. I think
rules.
there's
As a
some
matter of
things
fact,
that
if
we
it
could
isn't
talk
already,
about
I'm
that
gonna
could be a little better improved for the future. But we can discuss that later. I don't have anything else, Marvin.
Like Red said, I saw maybe 20% of the op of what actually happened. We sat in a bunker for most of that. It was very riveting. So I apologize to any of you boys if you felt left out or if you just didn't have anything to do. It's
No, that wasn't the problem. The problem was that we fucking died out of nowhere.
Of things not going quite to plan.
Sent to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Well, I sincerely hope we can get you all in a satisfied place next up. So we appreciate you sticking around for that.
Someone is choking on sand.
How dare they?
I don't really got anything. Do you have anything, Joe?
Not at the moment.
Lance's...
Relic, you want to go over that thing real quick?
Oh, yes. Indubitably.
Get him, Relic. Hit him with it.
Yes, I am.
Become loud.
Indubitably. Alright. Starting after this up, we will be adding an unofficial role as a CLS. You'll be medically trained, but you will play as a regular guard unless the Medicae of your lance is out that day, in which case if you are a CLS trained, you can step up as that Medicae. If anyone would like this, just message me whenever and I will help train you on how to do medical with and without the Narthesium. And that's just all.
Another thing about the Narthesium, you guys keep playing around with that shit pre-op or during op, I'm just gonna remove it. One of the fucking rules on the server is no killing and doing shit like that pre-op. So don't do it. As funny as it is. That's all I have about the Narthesium.
Pretty sure it's Narthekium, if you listen to the dudes at the Space Wing Deathhawk.
We have a levy promotions, thank you. Any levy, this is your second op.
Any of you guys, this is your second op.
Your second main op,
forward.
specifically.
Second main op, yeah. It's your second main op, step forward.
Alright, Marvin.
Sergeant Levy? Sergeant Levy Callum.
Good. Take any lads?
I like the Sergeant Levy, he's my favorite.
Sergeant
Callum.
Get back, Callum.
Take a knee, boy.
Take your fucking knees.
Good.
Take his kneecaps in the morning.
As mandated in service to our King Lord Terryn, you have served with and survived 2 operations with our house, and as such, you'll be promoted to the full rank of guard with all of the requirements and privileges that equips. Congratulations for sticking it out with us. Once this op is over, be sure to go into the Discord in the tag request channel and request your new tag of guard, otherwise you will not be actually promoted. And once a spot opens up for you, we will get you assigned to them. Glad to have you boys with us. Good work, and go back in line, please.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yippee, Butch!
Thank you, Greggy.
We love you, Greggy.
Are we almost done now? We're almost
That's
finished.
gonna be it.
Send
You guys are free to go. I'm gonna open up the melee ring. If you want to go do that officer meeting, we'll make it brief, real quick. So thank you all for coming.
If I hear anybody shoot a gun, I'll have Greggy use the nose.
Good job, boys.
Thank you for the adventure.
Thanks everybody for being here. Big preach. I was saying thank you for being here. I know that it was a little rough, but thank you for making it anyway.
My Discord, it's my name is Relic. If you look in the House Terryn Discord, I'm Surgeon Relic. Just click on that and message me.
Beyond, dare I also attend or no?
A fucking melter and an action for a few portal rounds from Space Marines. I'm fucking happy.
On bars.
Beyond?
Bro, I like read the script for the first time like 2 years ago, and I was like, what's the hype? It's not good.
No, you don't lock me out. Fuck you.
Goodness. It's gross. And a little drunk.
There was no onion. There was.
I feel like the onion makes it worse. Okay,
Oh,
you need sauce.
It was a dry.
We're talking about barbecue sauce.
Piece of fake rib.
So there I was,
Nice.
barbecue sauce on my titties.
Alright, let's go on with this.
Yeah, let's get this over.
Alright, I noticed a guardsman in particular who was a Medicaid who kept running out by himself. I think it was...
Dunce.
No, it was at Lance 3's position. It was Mac.
Dunce.
Oh god damn it, Mac.
I noticed that quite a few times, and he even got gatted by a fucking tank crew because he didn't shoot them. He ran up to them. 1 second, I need to plug in the headset.
I'm gonna be honest, Mac.
Okay, we're good.
I've known Mac to do this before. I thought he was kind of reformed. I hadn't seen him do it in a while, but
I understand that they were at the defense position and it was kind of stale. But still, as a Medicaid especially, need to stick with the main
Oh
body.
yeah,
of
by the way,
Lance.
if you guys are here for the boring part, thanks. This is the boring part. The mission's over. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. I'm not going to hold it against you.
Him about that.
I thought it was Dunce, but yeah, I'll talk
I
to both
don't.
of them.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't
If
really
Dunce
want to
is
be
doing it
here
too, then
either.
yeah, definitely.
But I feel like I don't know if Beyond is going to do it justice.
That's all I noticed on that
I need
end.
them to know that today was really rough. But between the frames
I can't think
and
of anything else right now. Marvin, talk for me.
Yeah, it was a bit of a scattered op with all different positions each different group was in, and the places we had to go, we ended up so spread out. It was kind of hard for me without my, because I don't have access to Zeus. I couldn't really keep track of everybody, so I was spent most of that op in a bunker, just kind of trying not to explode. It was
like the good old days.
Yeah. No, it was a little bit of a messy
Get him,
op at
Chess,
some
get him.
points, I suppose, but that's just kind of happens when you try to do anything particularly clever with Arma, I guess. Any of you boys have any particular concerns over what happens aside from the obvious? Or?
I mean, I have one simple note.
Hey, Rich, can I?
Go ahead.
So I asked my guys. I tell my guys every op if they have anything they want me to bring up in this meeting to let me know. DM me in Discord. And I got a DM from someone in Discord. That he wanted me to say this. One of the guys in my lance. Message for command. I know it's tough to Zeus with this many people. I myself have had trouble Zeusing way less and couldn't imagine this level. However, it is the responsibility of the Zeus to ensure everyone is fine. I have the utmost respect for Red and the work he and his team do. However, his frustration towards Second Lance on having done literally nothing and being upset should not come from him having to manage the mission. That responsibility should fall to the active Zeus's. who should receive maybe one suggestion/notification that something is up and remedy it. I know all about having bad ops, that's understood, but I fired 10 shots the whole op and had it holstered for half. My final point is that if you're going to have an
You get a
objective in the
blowjob? What
op,
the fuck are you
for
doing?
either the whole unit or specific lances, that objective has to be meaningful. Don't make a dozen people spend an hour and a half moving and building trenches only to have them be abandoned without firing a shot while the other half of the unit goes on to complete other objectives. So that's I got that. That basically summarizes what I was being told by my guys this op. A lot of them had a bad time.
Can I interrupt, please?
Yeah.
So Lance 3 literally sat in the back and did nothing most of the op, and we had a great time. We had no issues whatsoever. So I don't know if it's just... I don't know what's up with your guys, but I don't think anybody in my Lance had a bad time today.
It's a difference of play style.
We were all doing fun, except I guess back when he ran out by himself, but...
We were having...
I joined about 40 minutes into the op, and I missed last op, and apparently we had a similar issue with not really doing much last op as well, so this is just what I was told by my guys.
Last stop, like I mentioned, last stop, it was an entire assault mission the entire way through.
The main issue that was being had by the guys in Lance 2 is that it was the similar situation of we were told to build up trench, we build up trench, we look off into the horizon, and then we walk away from the trench.
That happens all the time, to be fair, in most units.
That's
I mean, we can just get rid of entrenching tools, solve that issue right now.
Fuck.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not. Yeah.
I'd rather.
Like I understand setting up a position and then leaving it. Like you cannot predict what's gonna happen or where you're gonna go, so it's better to fortify your position before you move on. In regards, even if you leave it behind, it's better to have a fortified position than being caught out in the open in case of an attack. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, I hear you, and I understand, and for the most part, I'm relatively chill with these things. My whole...
Excuse me.
My whole issue with, well, one, it was said plainly that we were forgotten this time around, and, you know, that's fine, it happens, and, you know, we'll just keep on keeping on, but we dedicate the one day a week to this op. If, at the bare minimum, if we see that there's a lack of activity with one side or another, just throw them where the action is. If you're spread out too thin, then narrow the amount of angles you gotta go at this. You know, have us go with the assault party moving forward. You know what I mean?
So
have us do that.
I will say, and I do appreciate this, Red, that when I brought it up to pound that my guys were bored and upset, within a minute we were being told, all right, move up, take this position, and with what I assume was the intention to get us more into the action, and I do appreciate that. We didn't really have a whole lot more else happen after that. We moved up, but I do appreciate that really an attempt was made and the remedy the situation.
What was happening with like the whole moving back after we had assaulted forward, it was a whole mission thing because the forces we were fighting weren't the bad guys after all. So we were supposed to get everybody back and then talk to the Inquisitor to fight the Astartes together.
The Inquisitor got killed by a drive-by shooting right next to me.
And so like I was like, okay, well we got a ceasefire, so we're not fucking heretics, and now I gotta pull you all back, and I can understand that that's like, oh, we're getting jumped commands, we're about to attack this town, and now we're not attacking the town, and it's just fucking chaotic, and I'm just like, it is what it is, and you know, I'm sorry that you guys had a really shitty time. But like, it's fucking difficult.
I mean,
to try to do something like unique and cool during an op, and have this many people try to experience it. I think the main issue that we ran into, Holligan, was the fact that we had to hold that town. Because if we didn't have to hold that town, we could have had more people in the action for like an assault. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I was thinking once the artillery was knocked
Tap?
out.
What does
I was
tap?
going to tell you guys it was clear to take out Bang the Go, but you kind of killed almost everything in that town with artillery fire.
Yeah, thanks, Sackerson.
So I was like, okay, well, fuck, I guess they've got to still defend this position and move up and like push forward.
Am I the only person that thinks that the enemy comp sucked?
Like a three-way split, you guys had issues finding the intel because for some reason a fully detailed room cannot be accessible. Thank you, Arma 3. Well, I guess
Love
Arma
that.
2.
Love that.
That's fucking great. Totally still not mad about that. But
Pain.
yeah, the next operation, not going to be as unique. This is like the main story beat. It's going to be the last one in this little, I guess, mini campaign. You're going to go kick the dude's ass. Yeah, that's a chaos shit. So
yeah,
it should be a lot closer to how the first one was, where you're just constantly on the move, shooting people. So there should be plenty of gunfire going on, and shouldn't be anyone kind of left behind. So like I said, I was telling Mon, we did get a little distracted because there was 2 of us and 3 separate groups doing 3 different things. So we kind of just ended up like forgetting about one.
And like yeah, with that shit happening, is like we got 60 people today. We had fucking one person leave the Discord who was trained, but I'm not really worried about Billy. Like I was Zeusing for, I've probably Zeused like 75% of the time that Terryn's been alive, and I'm thankful that someone stepped up to Zeus main ops, because I have been getting worn out Zeusing so much.
Yeah.
And like
I have an idea about that. Why not every other week?
So I left, and then they had to pick up the shit themselves.
And it's difficult too, because you come into a setting like this with like me, who's Zeus most of the time, and I pretty much understand like each of the units and how they go and what the kind of combat they need, and you're like coming in here, and then this shit happens, and then there's people being like left behind, and it's just like it's an eye opener, especially for like new Zeus coming into the unit. It's like, okay, well I need to watch out for this, and maybe I would say we need more Zeuses, but nobody's doing it.
Yeah, that was sorry. Yeah, that was my PTS basically that I had earlier. That like this unit. We're all a part of it, you know. At the end of the day, we all want to make sure that everyone else is having fun. And as Red mentioned, he's practically Zeus, almost, I'd say more than 80 to 85% of every op in this entire unit's history. He hasn't even. This is like the first time he's been on the ground, and even today he had to hop on. It's because we do need more Zeuses. We need. It's a group effort here, you know. If people are seeing something done in an op and go, I think I should have done it this way. I mean, people are more than happy to train up new Zeuses because it means more ideas come to the table, more different ops to do, and it relieves the stress from all the current Zeuses. I feel like I feel really bad for Holligan, to be honest, because he stepped up and people aren't taking that into consideration, that he's stepped up and he's taken his time to make ops for us, and just kind of
as a mission maker, you need to be able to handle a little bit of criticism.
Fantastic. I mean, I feel like we should really be giving him a round of applause for even stepping up in the first place, because the Zeus chat is just
dead.
3 people that can Zeus ops and actually make them.
For
a unit of this size, that's just not enough. It's going to be extremely stressful, and we're going to have situations like this.
It does not help that we basically had Lance 1, 2, 3, Marshals of Serenity, and the entire Penal Legion, which is the size of the Lance.
Yeah.
So then you just scale up the threat.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Good God.
I'm gonna step up and say, no,
Told
I did
brief
fuck up
and
a
was
good bit. I'm a little rusty. I've got 4,000 hours in this game, guaranteed. Fucking 3,500 of it is Zeusing. So yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I fucking read.
And nobody's fucking perfect.
Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
like I said, I'm a little rusty. I haven't done it like consistently in over a year now since, like I said.
See, I used to be in the Zeus Corps for the Consecrators, right?
Yeah, it's taken me a bit to get
and then I was forced to make a mission at the same time that I was making a mission for us. So that was stressful as fuck, and I never wanted to do it again, so I just left. I don't also want to make missions for these guys, because if I make a mission here, they're going to demand that I make more of them.
With different, I should have paid a little bit more attention to what was going on.
If it's a story-driven thing and you have a question or you would like for something, bring it up to us because I'm pretty sure we'd be, especially with the numbers we had today, we would have been more than happy to accommodate, like sending, say, the penals out to be the like suicide scouts or something.
Why
Well,
does
that's
he
why
keep
I sent
fucking
the
trying to
penalties up
chop
on the map
off
when we play the fort,
King
'cause it's
Terran's
like
face?
The new people.
Monterran, what are you
like,
doing?
Give them a little bit, and then
Good call.
trying to do like attack, recon, and defend a town. It's a lot.
Yep.
So then don't.
Yeah, it's.
Just send a squad at it. Send all the squads at it. Make sure that the.
It's been a minute since I've been in this unit again. I don't know if we've had very many operations where the
Make sure that the town has enough contacts in it that you can split the squads left, right, and center, and everybody has something to do. So the enemies are dense enough in there. Even if you don't have.
He stayed at the town. I went with the assaulting force, and just 60 kept lighting up
Like,
my left ear.
If you. Even if you have a bunch of people like we did. Like, just
but most of the time,
pump up the numbers, even if there isn't like dedicated fortifications in there.
The majority of
but
the
I would
force
advise
together, or we split it evenly. No more than that, unless
Like
there's
that,
like a
yes.
night-specific objective where a mounted lance is going somewhere. Like I've done that before, but the way I do ops, like some objectives to where lance split off, but it's in like a confined region. Like we did that drop one against Lock Guard.
By the
that
way,
first
remember
mission where each
drop
lance had an
pod op
objective,
by
and they went to clear it,
Mick.
and then they came
Yeah,
back
that
together
happened
for a
again this
joint
up
push
today.
kind of thing. But yeah, Will, go ahead.
Milk. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got
Was it an op you played today?
Go ahead.
So, one, did we ever figure out what was causing these massive lag spikes? Because, like, when we went out to go do the Basilisk, I think all the
When
entirety
you said, well, when you said that, I was over there, and, like, I didn't get anything.
Oh, no.
So every single one of the penals had to basically soft log.
Which unit was it?
Yeah. Had to log.
Because
I
that's
had to log,
tragic.
like, 3 or 4, like,
That's
and then
tragic
when
when
I
that
got
happens.
Into the town, I was running like 5 frames majority of the time.
No fucking clue what was causing it.
Okay.
I was really.
Almost as bad as Knights from Anywhere.
myself in the back 'cause I was pretty good
Oh shit,
on
Lance 2?
keeping,
Oh, this
on,
op.
like,
I thought
auto
that you were
Yeah, and it wasn't like
playing a different op. I
wasn't,
forgot
like,
you
a
were
lot of
in-house,
super
Terryn.
intensive stuff on the map.
Yo,
So I
thought that Lance 2 didn't have anything to do. The guy over... What's his face? Whoops.
Yeah, I mean,
Postmortem was just talking to everybody about how
this map is like a port
they
from
didn't have
fucking
anything to do,
Arma
for the
1
most
or
part.
fucking
Like,
Operation
you guys had very little contact.
Yep.
Like
That's why I
all
hate
the-
this
all
map.
The, yeah,
I
all
hate
of the
this
cup
map.
maps are like imports. I haven't had any weird frame rate issues on this map. This is like the one cup map I'll use kind of consistently.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Doodle-doo.
I don't think that was an issue with the first operation, and I think there was a lot more shit going on the first op. So
Yeah, I don't remember
it
that
might
being
be-
an
Feels my
issue.
flesh warps its strains. I am one with the ship. A fusion, no beginning of hull, no end of skin.
Was there a
Got
lot,
it.
lot
I
of custom,
don't know.
any custom Zeus comps being spawned a lot of any?
Yeah, but that was also the same for the first operation, and that.
If you're going to be using custom comps,
It
make
only
sure
does,
that
like,
you don't have a fucking
5 seconds
cascade of
start when it spawns
subfolders.
the group in.
Yeah, that's.
Go back into
yeah,
Eden
it
Editor,
only skipped
take
a
the
little
dudes
bit.
out of
That's
all
why
the
I had
subfolders, if there's fucking 10 of them,
the operation was like
and
a
put them
pre-place.
into Op 4,
All
or
of the
put them
towns
into Green
had
4,
their
or
shit
put them
placed
into
in
Blue
prior,
4,
and they
and
were
then
set
save
Dynamix
that
sim, and I also
as
had
a
the
custom
model
comp.
stations and
So that way when you
specific
place it,
trigger
it's
points.
in one
So
folder.
it shouldn't have been what was already placed. That was like locked. I was running with just on my computer alone. I was running everything at like 30 frames per second with everything loaded locally. And when I got onto the server, I was like at least 50 with everything loaded.
I dropped all the way down to
I mean,
22.
also
I have to
could be the
disagree.
player count. More players on server equals more bad GGO.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot of people on. Like you said, we had like fucking 60 people on.
The only reason I'm here is so I can make sure that Beyond
I think this is
actually
the
tells
highest
them about the
devotion
psychic
we've ever
vampire we had at the
had.
beginning of the op.
Yeah, at least the most that I've seen.
It's
like, I've done.
close. We had a little bit more back in the very early days, but this is the
Okay.
highest it's been in a long while.
Yeah.
Second.
Well, Grant, I have to
question
dip.
was
Sorry, friends. Needed for
with
whatever
the
reason. I'm gonna
amount.
set
Am I yelling?
I can help go Zeus.
Yeah,
next
I
time.
hear you.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. With the like 15 levy and which 15 penal of which I want to say 6 or 7 was unassigned guard. I wasn't here for last week, so I don't know if there was an idea for this, but are we thinking about making the lances larger or incorporating a 4th lance in the near future?
I think the plan will be to make a 4th lance.
Okay.
Yeah, I just realized something. It could have been the fucking trenches. Because we had a really fucking intricate trench system.
That's what I was
Decay.
thinking.
That's,
The Penal Legion, the Penal Legion
Mm.
in Lance 1 built some really nasty trench lines.
Like, they look really cool, but that...
It was behind the formation, though.
The
maybe...
fact that they were there, like,
maybe it was
such a large quantity is
when the
probably
artillery was hitting, because they get, like, insta-destroyed.
Yeah.
When they get hit, so it's maybe that.
We had some pretty wild trenches on our end too, and whenever bombardments came, they got wiped out. I didn't notice frame issues during it though, so.
Yeah. The only time
Yeah,
that
but
you guys were getting bombed by shit that should have been there were major frame issues was when I drove by with that Avenger. I did not realize the server could not handle 12 100-pound.
That's GD for you.
Yep.
It looked really fucking cool. I watched it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it looked fucking great, and
you know
I was
what it might have been.
lucky to not like kill all of you. I was trying to avoid you. I just wanted to look
Kill frames.
You had the guys down at PETA.
Direct.
And that's like kind of the direction through the mountains that they were going and looking. That's when they started getting desync. So were they like activated when they went through the mountains?
No, I didn't activate them until after you guys had until after the ceasefire.
Okay.
And then once we were kind of like, fuck it, we've only got like half an hour until the op ends. Moving everyone to PETA is not realistic. I deleted pretty much everything there save for the Inquisitor and like the Argus Lighter I put them in.
Okay.
So you guys blew up.
Yeah.
We thought that one was a freebie.
I came back after getting a fucking aspirin and I hear that and I'm like, oh, that's great.
So he's like, he's double dead. So a lot. I'm literally going to have to re-rate all of this.
Like
I do have
I can help you plan that. We can do a big plan for that.
This is my kid brother, Boromir.
Friendly AI.
Firemir? Was Firemir the little brother, or was Boromir the little brother?
Maybe some Sisters of Battle that were.
We could even say that they're holding like another flank or attacking a different position. We can just say that so we have less assets on the field, and then we just focus on the assault.
Yeah, that'll probably work. I still want to have a little bit of that, so that like maybe a couple of squads trying to assault the. Because he's going to be positioned. We're going to be assaulting like a big bastion type deal. So I'll probably have some on like the outskirts of that, like trying
That's
to.
That's fine,
yeah.
Away. More PTSs. Who is next?
Beyond, I'm waiting for you. Come on, buddy.
Why are you looking
I think Joseph had one.
Tell him.
Joseph had one.
Quick thing on that harvest lighter. Why did it? I know the ceasefire is called, but it also came from the north to south, which is where every other enemy aircraft should come from.
Well,
because they were friendly. Yeah, they were friendly, which is why my brain just caught up.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened there. I didn't hear anything over the long range. It might have
Joseph!
been because I was having such a bad time
Pascal!
with the lag. Like my radio was starting to cut out.
I want to say this. I have
Thank you,
50
Sean.
in one ear, 60 in the other, and I've never heard the ceasefire about an incoming aircraft.
Well,
It was just ceasefire overall.
Yeah.
I tried to call it, but also TeamSpeak decided that I no longer needed to talk at that time.
I never even heard the word ceasefire.
Oh.
I was like 16.
Oh.
Didn't hear much details.
At least my guys were able to shoot it down before I could even react.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I called it.
Was kind of whacked that before I even realized my mic wasn't working. So
I saw that aircraft come in. I was like, I wonder if that's the
Hang on, let's get through these
position, and then I turned
PTSs.
around.
Well,
Beyond.
Mine's not super important. I was just saying I'm going to re-implement the Zeus rotation for the knights, so you'll have at least one knight helping out every op.
that's a good plan because even having
if they aren't running them themselves, we'll have at least one of us helping out with whatever the Zeus needs.
Because the more you have, the more you could focus on the individual elements to make sure that they're like getting action. You know, with 2 people and the amount of elements we have, it's difficult.
Yeah, Myron's already volunteered to help out next week.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, like I said, the issue there was we were expecting 2 groups, not 3 that split off. That's where it kind of got goofy. But like I said, that's kind of my bad for as the head Zeus for the operation, not like paying attention to that and trying to get them that group some extra action.
No, that's all good. We'll make sure it's resolved for next week.
Yeah. Like I said, next week straightforward. You go place, shoot people, go place, shoot people, go place, shoot people. So it should be fucking no issue.
I'm just wondering how the hell we're gonna do a fucking 4th Lance killer system.
Don't remind me, okay?
Make it pink and cyan.
Anybody else got a PTS they want to bring up something?
I'll bring up something real quick.
Come on, Beyond.
Yeah.
This is just a general thing to consider for like mission design and like story.
Smoke.
If there's like a cool plot twist or something, or like a role-playing element, only a very small number of the players in the unit actually get to participate or like be involved in that in any way. Just something to consider. Not saying we shouldn't do things like that, but for example, like plot twist, the guys we've been fighting are actually the good guys and the other guys are the bad guys, is a cool plot twist, but most of the average dudes in the Lance are never going to hear that happened or is a thing that's going on.
Yep.
They might get told, hey, by the way, start shooting these guys now.
Yep.
But that's about it. So from like a story perspective, it can often be lost on the bulk of the unit.
I feel
Just
this.
something to consider.
I feel this in my bones.
Yeah, that was a worry.
Straight facts.
But like I said, I was hoping it would just get passed down the line that we were fucking up and kind of gaslit into joining chaos for a minute. So I was kind of hoping that would just get passed down the line because that's kind of a big turn of events. So I feel like that would need explanation from like the sergeants and the man-at-arms.
Well, yeah, that's why I had everybody hold fire and then pull back to the town, disengage entirely from those guys. But
all right, we're done with the important things. I'm assuming because they're joking around with bullshit.
I think that translated. That went through the game of telephone, and when it got to like your average Lance, it was basically, all right, everybody retreat back to the town, and that was about it. With a little explanation.
It's like whispering a line at one end of the lunch table, and it's completely different at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better to consolidate and explain over person though than it is to do over radio, because you don't want somebody sitting on the radio for 5 minutes trying to explain the situation and trying to pass that down. Even worse.
Yeah, that's why we were going to do the parlay, since that was something that was pulled up. Because at first, honestly,
and then we shot them out of the sky.
Was going on red, and then you were.
And then we slapped their shit.
And you were like, "Well, wait a minute, no, the space
Terry,
Marines are the bad guys." Oh,
yeah.
Terry. Okay, because everything started going. I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Again, were you
Because
controlling
I was like, all right, I guess we're the bad guys.
Yeah, I was.
Terry's like,
and
no.
then we got gadded, and I was like,
A lot of space marines top of us and expected us to
yeah.
enjoy it.
Terry,
Oh
you
yeah,
Ooh, you
guys were in the middle of that. Damn.
I told Mont to push the Cadians up because people were like you said, people were kind of.
That's
bored, and
rough.
I was like, okay,
I thought
I don't want them to like sit through
I thought you were talking about
negotiations and
getting
not do
dropped
shit.
down or
So
like
I'm gonna have them get
inserting
fucking shot at while fucking
into a
Inquisitor
squad
talks to
of
whoever.
space marines.
Because
Because the
Inquisitors
milk
are
up
RS
you're
and
talking
doesn't
about
care
was
if
the
people
one where he
shooting
let
them.
us
Kinda
use
like how he
personal
walked
drop
off a
pods.
fucking Arvis lighter
And
explosion.
he
But I guess he
he
couldn't
had,
handle 50
I think it
cal rounds in the
was
fucking
at the
chest.
time
Whatever.
Jackal or Galahad at that time, had them drop as the quote-unquote advance element into enemy territory, and didn't tell them that the enemy territory was fucking filled with space marines, so they all dropped like bam 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 bam, and then just freaking swarmed. Like the space marines that were like 100 meters away in the town came up to greet them and just said hi.
Ruined my operation. It blew up my ship. Where is your leader? Something like that. And then I got shot, like, after I was
then
getting
I walked
escorted.
up and started bringing him back to command, bring him to like you and Pound, and
Looks up
as we
over
got like
again, I was
halfway
like,
there,
I'm just
an
netting out
enemy,
of that
I think
house.
the Camaro just rolled up and machine gunned him.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just me and Blue and Jolly and
as something for all of your lances to take away from this, let them know that you know, shit happens. We're sorry if they got left out today.
It wasn't getting left out, it was being killed
and we
unnecessarily
will
by
try to
things we
fix the
couldn't
situation
counter.
for
Things we
the
had
future ops,
no
but,
answer for.
You know, we need more people that are gonna be willing to.
Targets. Lance 2's Chimera did not need to get blown up.
I wasn't done talking, but that's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck you.
You fool.
We need more people to volunteer to run missions.
I got
because it gets tiring.
I mean,
after a while.
I like
Me and
Chess's
Halligan
missions.
know.
They're really fun.
Yep. Really tiring. If I may say, from Lance 2 at least, just in general, we don't mind when things, sort of go astray. Generally speaking, we
What's
get
up with your head,
some
dude?
weird fuck
You see
shit
that
thrown
weird
our
thing
way
on his
and
fucking
we take
eyeball?
it on the chin, and it's fine. It's all well and
What's
good.
that
I
shit?
think just today, for one reason or another, some people were.
Do you
just,
have goggles on under
they
your
just
fucking
weren't
helmet?
having it just wasn't the vibe.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for all that you do. I am putting in my application for Zeusing now. God help you all. But I'll probably do a proper.
As long as there is smoke and warning for artillery, and if
Like
you're
I
going to be
said,
using
whoever it was
aircraft,
that was mad,
use something.
I don't fucking blame them. I know I'd be pissed off if I
I'll take it back.
Here and,
If
not
the aircraft you're going to be using are
I've
fast,
been pissed off before.
make sure that the players have
like I
a
said,
missile
I'll
or
never
something that
blame
can lock
someone,
on.
Who walks away from like an
Eyepieces.
operation I've done like dissatisfied because of a fuck
What do you
up
mean
that
the
I did.
eyepieces? Like, what
It
do you
happens.
mean?
Mistakes are made.
He's
Random
wearing
idea.
goggles
Can we-
underneath, dude.
Can we find like the common?
Because it's on the other side too.
Harvest slider for any intel.
Well, there ain't much left of the Arvis slider, and he didn't really.
Like if he turns his head again, yeah, you can see barely on the other side. It's coming through the other side as well. It's goggles.
He was a shit Inquisition man.
As I was saying, if you're going to be using fast aircraft, you need to make sure that the players have something
I mean, to be fair, the man
lock
was put
onto
under a
it,
lot of
something
stress.
that can
Pretty much
follow
killed
it
his whole retinue.
and kill it. We don't have
All
that.
that
We
was
have a
left was, like,
dumbfire
maybe
rocket
it was,
launcher and an
2 squad
arquebus.
stormtroopers, some fucking
So,
Mechanicus
what I would have
units and
preferred,
systems
instead of the
about
fucking
all,
Avenger
2 to 3
coming and
points,
strafing
but,
us,
yeah.
put a fleet or like a
Yeah,
flight
there's some
of
systems about
Valkyries,
all,
right?
'cause I wanted to have
2,
some
3,
people that
4,
could run
5
into each other, so
Valkyries.
it's-
Make them scary. Give them all multi-lases. Hell, if you really wanted to fuck us over, there is only war Valkyries have sides like spawns and gunners with
if you have anything
bolters.
else, feel free to put it
Fuck
in
us up with
leadership or
those.
DM
Not to
anybody
mention,
you
it
need
takes a ton of punishment anyway.
y'all have a good
It
evening.
flies slow. We can hit it. It can take a ton of punishment. It can dish out punishment.
I
can get it right now.
I'm disappointed in you, Beyond.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you.
You mind if I?
I do the. It's not like me using
All right.
my quick screen cap.
What's up, pal?
Do you have any advice for me in terms of leading it, since this was my first time? Day driver.
First time
Get
ever.
some of those. Well, in terms of main arms, I don't have that much experience in general when it comes to armor leading.
So it was difficult. It was
That looks
alright.
like,
I'm gonna
Montero.
be blunt. It was very difficult to get a straight order. Towards the very beginning, I know that like you were just dropped in there,
Shocked at first, so I was just trying to adjust to it.
and it got better. But there were things, because I'm also tuned into 5-0. I was hearing what was going on and then just telling my guys what to do. Because whenever I asked you what we were doing, it would take, in my opinion, far too long to get something back, or something that was inconcise. And then there was the couple of times that I asked for the psychic vampire to be, tossed up to the Viscount or somebody on 5-0, and I was listening on 5-0 and I didn't hear you say anything about it.
Very cool.
Like those 2 words in particular mean, hey, something needs to be fixed. Because just like a, hey, we're getting hit by artillery is like, yeah, everybody's getting hit by artillery. What the fuck do you want? And I'm assuming what the Zeus's got was just oh, they're getting hit by artillery? Cool, everybody's getting hit by artillery. You're not special. Except the main problem was getting hit with artillery out of nowhere fucking sucks. And I was kind of hoping that you would have brought that up in the meeting, but
Yeah, well, just for that.
I wanted to do a PTS as far as that was concerned, and the Avenger as well, because we didn't have anything to hard counter the Avenger. I would have preferred a bunch of Valks instead. I mean, there's only War Valk if you ever fought it. Tanky as fuck. It has side spawns and bolters that would have absolutely annihilated us, but it flies slow so we can hit it. It's just a balancing thing. That's a Zeus. Apparently, the Zeus was also new. That's kind of a couple of rookie mistakes. I really didn't see the whole people like not have. It wasn't unfun because we had nothing to do. Me and the rest of my team were just really frustrated the whole time.
I understand.
So, if you are gonna go for a sergeant position again, I don't know how many channels you were listening to. I would personally recommend having the long range on one side of your head, like left or right, whichever you prefer, and then having your short range, like your squad communication, on another side of your head. So you can distinguish instantly who's saying what. And then I also like to have, so personally, I'll have my long range platoon comms on my right ear and louder by like 20 decibels, because you can click on it and make them louder or quieter. I have the right side of my ear louder than the left, because platoon, as a squad leader, to me, is more important for the flow of the battle than what my squad's saying. And my squad I have on my left side, so that I know, like... were you listening to... Like, did you have different sides of your heads? Like, you stereo checked them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was using different sides of my head.
What else? There could have been a little bit more planning at the front end of the mission. All I got at the very beginning was that we were going to the town of Obregan, and we had to defend the southeastern section. Having been a part of the team, you already know that first lance goes left, and then second lance goes right. So I was going to have second file. Sorry, I said lance, I meant files. I was gonna have second file take and hold the southeastern portion, hoping that first file would have gone to the northern and done those, and then we would have our two dedicated little spots. Like, all those buildings were theirs, all these buildings were ours. RIP. Alright. Okay, later. I don't blame him. I don't want to have Grandpa tell me how to play my fucking game either. He's new, right? He's new, and I can't impart everything that I've learned over my, oh my god, 3 and some change hours? Hold on, how many fucking hours do I have in Arma? Give me a second, let me just... Almost 2.7k. I can't sit there and impart 2.7 thousand hours of Arma in a single conversation. It's just experience, honestly. Once he does it more, he'll get better at it. It's just really unfortunate that we had a new Zeus and a new Zeus that wasn't comfortable Zeusing for fucking 50 people, on top of a brand new squad leader who wasn't comfortable leading 10 people. So yeah, beyond just the rookie mistakes, and I'm gonna say this till I'm blue in the face, if you're gonna use artillery, you gotta give the players some kind of warning, because they can't do anything about it besides get shelled. That's it. If you give them some smoke, if you drop smoke on their location first, and they see that there's a bunch of smoke, which is why I don't just use 1 or 2 shells, I'll go into the artillery manager dude, and I'll have them toss fucking 10 each for the fucking battery, so there's a blanket of smoke. And then you guys on the infantry side's like, oh god, holy shit, there's a lot of smoke, we're probably gonna die. And then you leave, because that's the only way that you can deal with artillery. Either that, or you take cover. For us, the trenches, the 2-sided ones, are actually really good at that, because they can take high explosive damage. What's the fucking thing that I was talking about? Valk? V-A-L-K? This one. Sure. Bam. This guy has spawns and bolters. This is a VTOL, not a jet helicopter abomination. This is an actual VTOL with, like, vectoring and everything. So it's more difficult to actually fly this one, but it has way more armor. Way more armor. This one can tank bolter shells for a while. And like I said, it's got spawns and bolters, so it can sit there and dish it out too. You would need like 2 of these to completely fucking wipe us. And that would have been alright. Because if we see these coming down, like if these are flying in the sky and we see them, and we don't do anything about it, like if we're this far away and we see that silhouette and we don't do anything about it, and he gets close enough to ruin our fucking... Oh no, where'd he go? Okay. He gets close enough to just ruin our fucking day. We kind of deserve it. Not gonna lie. We kind of deserve that, because it's a very distinct shape. And it's not like these guys are screaming across the battlefield. They go... I think these guys fly around at like 200, 300 kilometers an hour. That's... with a little bit of lead, just a little bit of lead, you can smack the shit out of the sky, especially at Arquebus. Like, the Arquebus would be the bane of this thing's existence. And it would give the dudes that actually took the Arquebus, it would give them something to say, hey, I did a cool thing. I slapped the shit out of the Valkyries that were coming to rape us. I did that. And then I think that they already did that. They had some Russes on the ground for the guys with rocket launchers. Be like, hey, I did that cool thing. I shot a fucking Russ. The only thing I'm super kind of weirded out about is whether, like, why would they not let us use crack grenades and missiles and Melta on the basilisks? Why? Why not? They were fucking killing us. You're gonna deny us our revenge? You're gonna sit there, make us take the position, and first of all, they're already empty. Like, there's nobody piloting them, driving them, gunning them. There's just a bunch of dudes on the walls guarding them. Where did the shells come from? If they weren't crewed, then where did the shells come from? Because that tells me that they were dropping frickin' Zeus artillery. Which sucks. Sucks even more. But then again, it could have just been the fact that he was a really new Zeus and didn't know that you could put down a frickin' Sholef. You can put down a battery of frickin'... Sorry, I know it's cringe. I know it's cringe. I know that they're super close together and it's mega cringe. I know. I'm just trying to get them all in the same connect group too. You can have a bunch of these dudes all in the same group, and then in the modules section, whenever you're in Zeus, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Excuse me. Gonna borrow him. Oh, he's in the sky. That's not good. Game. For goodness. This, connect, group 2, not group, sync. This only works if you have one Zeus. This thing I'm doing only works if you have one Zeus. Hi. Over here. Oh my goodness! Okay. Alright. So you come over here, you go to the modules, you go to artillery. Actually, fire. If you write down fire, you can... Not fire mission, create... Fire support? Is that it? That can't be it. No, that's not it. Target. Create target. And then I say, this is target alpha. Yeah, that's target alpha. So right here is where I want them to actually fire. Then I come over here, I go to artillery. Artillery fire mission. These guys. Target alpha. Spread. You don't ever want to have the spread smaller than 75 meters because then it's almost fucking pinpoint. Here you can tell them to use all of the guns. You can tell them one gun because there's 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 guns in this battery. I'm going to tell them to use all 9. I want them to shoot smoke shells, and I want them to dump 5 of them each with a 75 meter spread. And then you'll see everybody's going to start aiming over there. They're going to armor themselves so hard. And they're just gonna do that. I'm gonna come over here and wait for my smoke to arrive. Oh, if you were paying attention, it would say that there was an ETA on the smoke shells. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know how long I have to wait. There they are. And this is what I see. So it's like, okay, smoke shells landed. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Alright, we're good. Nice and smoky. Okay. Now I go to the artillery fire mission and I say instead I want the HE shells and I want 5 of them. Go fuck them up. ETA 29 seconds up here. So in 30 seconds from now, there's going to be a bunch of fucking explosions here. And you can see already that the 75 meter spread is super, super fucking tight. So that's why I try to keep it like 200, 100 if they're really close and they know where you're at, like they have an active spotter. There it is. See? And look at how fucking tight that is. Anything in that circle just is not going to survive. Because it's just repeated hits. And they'll like all overlap with each other. Like the kill radius for all of these shells are on top of each other. Somebody's in TeamSpeak, I need to leave.
Anyway, see you guys next week.
Later, nerds. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, that's, in my opinion, in my humble Zeusing opinion, I feel like this, sorry, I keep forgetting I'm not streaming to Discord. This, what I just did, is how you handle artillery. If they don't have a smoke shell, if these guys don't have smoke, then you can shells white, smoke, red smoke. I think that this one is... Yeah, that's it. You just come over here, you just go blap, 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 blap. And now it's a bunch of red smoke. And then the players are like, oh god, there's red smoke everywhere, we need to leave. And give them a nice little spread. And you move the target over here. And then you give them like a 200 meter splash area. I prefer to make them do it, because if these guys are the ones actually tossing the smoke, they have to shoot, which if you're close enough you'll hear them fire. I have to wait for the shells to get here, and then I wait a few seconds after they land, and then I go back and make them shoot the HE. So that's plenty of time. That's at least a minute and a half. That's like a minute and a half, usually, of time to just fucking leave the location. Whereas if I drop this, I have no idea initially, unless I know, right? Unless I go in here and I tell them, or like I remote control it into the fucking... You know what I'm saying? Unless I remote control here, go to the artillery computer, click on the spot, and then get my own ETA on my own fire mission, dropping red smoke instant. This is instant. So there's no... It's like, okay, it could be 30 seconds, it could be 60 seconds. I don't fucking know. But if you do it my way, it's going to be consistently around a minute for them to have enough time to just go, or just go someplace else. And yeah, it sucks to abandon your position, but it sucks more being mass cast out of fucking nowhere. I got sent to the frickin' Shadow Realm at the very beginning of the operation. Yeah, if you want to see some real shit, go to the beginning of the operation, where there was no death animation. There was just, hey, you're back at the respawn screen now. Like, what? I got killed so hard that I'm just back looking at the respawn screen now? What the fuck? I've never had that happen before. I've been knocked unconscious from mortars and artillery shells before, and flown a bajillion miles in the sky. I've seen that happen. I have never seen where it just cuts to the respawn. Just Shadow Realm. And then harping on beating a dead fucking horse, the Avenger. We don't have anything to lock onto them. It's not fair to fight them. You have to basically get lucky shooting one down. That's basically what it is. You have to get lucky. Or you have to face it down like a man while it's coming down. It's bearing down. It's sitting over here in the sky, bearing down, and you're just looking up and you're going, pew, 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 pew. Praying you get the pilot. It just ain't worth it, dude. It just ain't worth it. What the fuck happened? I'm not gonna question it, whatever, dude. Anyway, I would have handled the Zeusing differently, but then again, I've got 2.7 thousand hours. I've been making missions for probably 700 of those. And luckily I have a group of friends large enough and that meets often enough and has enough good ideas that I don't have to flounder and just like, what's the word, like trial and error my way to success. It's like I do listen. I do listen to what you guys have to say whenever you say something in mission feedback. That's why I have been giving you guys access to more and more of the... I'm not going to be able to load this mission. I'm going to try it. It's not going to let me because I'm not using the same mod pack. Fuck. That's why I've been trying to give you guys more access to the chimeras. and the different vehicles that we have access to, because I know that it sucks running everywhere. That's one of the chief complaints, is that you guys have to run everywhere. The only thing that I can think of to change that would be just axing the FOB altogether. You know, the spawn vehicle. If we just axed it altogether, or just fucking gone, and then we went to air reinserts. So that it would be somebody's job to fly from spawn to the front. Back to spawn, back to the front. Like I do in the Consecrators. And it takes a very specific kind of person to enjoy that gameplay. I'm not that person. I mean, I am. I like doing the logistics end of it, but that's all there is to it in the Consecrators. There's nothing else that I can do. I'm not an engineer. I can't say, like, if I don't want to do air reinserts one day and instead I want to drive a tank, I can't do that because we don't have tanks at the cons. If I wanted to use artillery for a day, I can't do that because there's no artillery in the cons. If I wanted to be like impromptu medic, like an on-the-ground, next to the spawn point medic, can't do that because there's no quartermaster in the cons. Like, that's not what Raven Wing's for. Raven Wing is just fighter pilots, transport pilots. That's all you get. Which is kind of why I want to go. It's getting stale. I'm just not having fun with it, man. I would rather do something else. I checked, and apparently I did not, in fact, make the cut for the Jumpothecary for 4-3. I don't know who did, but I know that I didn't. So I'm just going to apply for a regular Assault Brother, I guess. Which will hopefully be fun. Man, this is a nice little battery, right? That's a nice little battery. And we were already saying that these look 40k enough, right? They look 40k enough. So if, artillery... If Umbaris and them, I know that they don't like these. If they don't like the open top Basilisk, which is, I mean, this one fucking slaps. I don't know what issues it has other than being on the Chimera chassis, so it has the same, had PTSD when the drop pods came in. It's okay, I won't be hurting you guys with drop pods anytime soon. As a matter of fact, I think that this next Marmite coming up is just going to be the climax. I think it's going to be the last one. But back to what I was saying, I'm going to have each of these on the field in our custom comp for quote-unquote deliverance to choose between. I think if he was a smart man, he would pick this. Fuck. Well, you're in the Consecrators too, right? I thought I saw you in the cons. Let me check the Discord. After a certain point of playing as a Space Marine long enough, you will in fact see... Uh-oh. I was DM'd by... Ooh! Hee 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 hee. We get in something cool. Where the fuck is the Consecrators? You're not in the cons? Are you sure? Sure about that? Or did you have to leave? Eden, Zealous, Doc, Artisan. Damn it. Damn it. Like, are you in the cons or no? 'Cause I will sit here and I'll go through the entire Discord just so I can find you. No, never have been. That is unfortunate. They play on Sundays at 7 p.m. EST. Right after. Okay, I got you the first time. They play right after the 216th, the droid battalion. And when I say right after, I mean like seconds. After the op ends for the droids, I have to load my mod pack, start a new stream, and then get on the con server because they're stepping off in like seconds after the other one's finished. But as I was saying, once you play as a Space Marine long enough, having other Space Marines in the drop pods becomes a lot less scary because you already know what to expect. It's gonna fall. It's gonna take a while for it to open up. They're gonna spit out, and either you and a bunch of brothers run over with melee and wreck their shit, or you get a line of sight on them and wreck their shit, or you, if you're close enough, you could just start chucking grenades. Just grenade. Just start hucking fucking frags and cracks. Just huck. Just like a frickin'... What's the Nurgle artillery is like the grenade throw meme where they get in a certain range and they just huck fucking grenades. Like that. You just do that. You just get close enough and just huck. Just gone. Blow them all up to death. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Big unfortunate for today. Big unfortunate with that psychic vampire there. I think I'm next for the trial. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not, because it looks like it sounds like there's a lot more responsibility. All I have to do is take what's coming in to my right ear and transfer it to my left ear. That's it. That's the job. Is listen to platoon, tell the squad. All you got to do. And we're lucky enough in this unit to have fire team leads, like dedicated fire team leads. So it's like there's no shifting of responsibilities, who has what and going where. Even though there are like 3 leaders per squad in the 514th, it just it could be this, it could be squad leader doesn't actually have responsibility for anybody, or doesn't have to keep track of anybody. 2IC has a bunch of dudes, 3IC has a bunch of dudes. And then 2IC and 3IC are the ones actually doing the objective and keeping their respective team coherent. And the squad lead is the one telling the teams, this is where you go, here's how I want you to do it. You know what? Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna fucking do it. Yeah, exactly. Because it's a smart way to do it. It's a smart thing where you have the one IC man that is too busy doing other shit, and you got your 2IC and your 3IC. Actually, let's make him a wyvern, sure. And you got them, and then they each have their respective dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you've got just a random. Just got a random fucking medic. Just got a medic, just floating. And there's your fucking team. Like planning the plan that won't work? Yeah. Yeah. What's that famous saying? No plan survives first contact with the enemy? Dick. How many fucking dudes are in here? Excuse me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there 4 dudes? Oh, because there's a driver, gunner, commander, gunner. Because there's a bolter. Okay. But yeah, like that's a 10-man team. And I feel like that's sort of optimal, right? Because there's a reason why there's most multiplayer co-op games are 4-person cap. Because it's easy to keep track of 3 other people. You just keep track of 3 people, dude. That's it. That's all you got. It feels, for some reason, it feels like I've got to keep track of like 6 in House Terryn. Is that actually the case? Let me check. Let me see. House Archives. House Terran Master Orbat. Alright, how many fucking people do I have to keep a track? There's me, my Medicae, my guard, my guard, my guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to keep track of 5 people. That's too many people. That's too many people. That is too many people to take care of all at the same time, because it's not... I would like to go to Eurolance, but I think it's full right now. Let me just double check. I think you're correct. Yeah. Well, the good news is that if I do end up getting First Lance Man-at-Arms, the Sergeant slot is going to open up. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would probably put Jolly there, because Jolly's been in the unit longer, and if I back him, I think I'll have a lot more support actually getting it done. But I wouldn't block your attempt to be the sergeant for second file, for sure. I am not the rank for that. You gotta be at least a senior guard to be, I deleted my MG. What MG? Oh, it deleted my MG? It deleted my MG. What does that mean? You're talking about the old Lucius heavy stubber? When I put the smiley face? Oh. Okay. I still don't get it. Not the rank for that. Anyway, as I was saying, I wouldn't say no, but I'm pretty sure that Jolly would be the more readily available pick for that. Yeah, you two being dumb, it do be that way. Watch me play. Okay, after I finish the stream, after I cut it, right? After I cut the stream, and it sits there and it buffers, and then it becomes a VOD. Watch it be demonetized, because Home Slice was playing Scottish music, and then other Home Slice was playing like 5 seconds of California Girls over TeamSpeak. Copyright struck. Imagine. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Because that's what happened with one of the other missions for House Terran, is that they were playing music over the music thing, and I have it set to something ridiculously low, like, well, the music was off, but I had it set to like that. I had the music set to that low, and they still managed to copyright strike me. Well, not copyright strike, but copyright claim. They claimed me for it. Because I'm not the rank at time in the unit. Yeah. But no, that... I think that the consensus was that Beyond, at least he was eager for it. You know? He at least wanted to try it out. I can't fault the guy for it. He's a good medic. That I will say, for sure. Maybe if he put a little more practice in as the sergeant to, you know, get over his anxiety and then maybe eventually. You know what? I still haven't played this. I still have not. I have the DLC, but I haven't actually played it. Does that mean you will have a medic slot? In the chain of events, the things that need to happen from top to bottom. If I trial for First Lance Man-at-Arms, I have to get it. Second File Sergeant needs to be open. Then people have to trial for that. If I put Jolly in that spot, or I highly recommend Jolly for that spot, and he's probably going to get it if he wants it, then I would have a guard slot open. Or if Beyond wants to try out for Sergeant and he gets it, then I will have a medic slot open. But I don't even know if this is going to be my Lance. I might get kicked in the butt and just, I think Tex did a pretty okay job. And he's one of the dudes from one of the other Lances, so, yeah, if he ends up getting it, then we're locked. That's it. We got no more spots. But if I get it, then there's this cascade effect where it's like this spot opens up, which opens up this spot, which opens up this spot. Only time will tell. Fuck. Alright, it's 10? 10 and some change? Well, all I know is that you will have a slot open and you get that. Yeah. Easy peasy. Anyway, I have work in the morning, so I desperately need to go to bed. So, thank you for watching. You know how it is. Like and subscribe. Help me get the help me make that YouTube money. What is a milestone? I think I may have actually gotten like 3,000 views. Like, YouTube sent me an email saying, congratulations! I think I have a total of 3,000 views across all of my videos, which is super cool. I never thought that would like, that's a fake number. That's not real. People didn't click on my shit 3,000 times. I refuse to believe it. 300, maybe. But 3,000? That's not real. It ain't real. But anyway, thanks. I always love talking to you guys while I'm playing. If I'm not tryhard mode activated too hard, sorry about that. Sometime I'm too focused on playing the game. I don't have time for chat. My bad. But yeah, terrible at outros. Some things never change. Good night.